Well, hello there, everybody. It's me, that guy. I'm back again. Russ presenting the Wasteland Tycoons tonight. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Sorry I was out on Thursday. Two of my daughters have some medical issues. One of my daughters kind of sprained or cracked her ankle by walking. I don't know how you do that, but she has done it. So she had to get a cast on Friday early. And my wife went to do that, and then my other daughter, her toe, her nails going in the side of her toes. So then I had to take her. So I took one this way in that direction, and my wife took the other one in the other direction. And then I had to go and have a surgeon look at her toe, and she has to have surgery this Thursday as well. So I will also be out on Thursday, well, actually I think Wednesday night of next week, because I got to take her for surgery on Thursday. Now, my daughter has an anxiety problem when it comes to medical. Like, you know, when you get your booster shots when you're a kid and all that stuff. She freaks out, man. She sees that needle, she is out of it. You know, I'm a very mellow guy, so I'm like, relax, it'll be fine. You know, you just look away for a minute, bam, it'll pinch for a second and be good. And then she's like, no. So they literally had to hold her down. Man, there's nothing worse as a parent to, like, you know, like, okay, you know, to give everybody the word, right? To give all the nurses, you know, you give them that look like you're going to have to do it, right? They're going to have to hold her down. So they held her down and boom, booster shot. And that's why she ain't got the measles and all of that other bad stuff that you can get. Your daughter's like that. It's terrible, isn't it? It just, I mean, it hurts your soul. It hurts your heart when you have to, try to console your children when meltdown. Though she was very good this time. I'm very impressed by her. She's a very strong woman, very strong young lady. She's 14 now. And she did much better this time. She didn't freak out. The guy was super nice. You look like one of those doctors like on a soap opera, by the way. The really good-looking doctors. I'm not into dudes, but that was a good-looking dude. And he's a doctor, so ladies, just throwing it out there. You know, hey, there's a lot of good-looking doctors out there still, apparently. I don't know. But he was a charmer, and he charmed my daughter into not freaking out, which was great. Great. Yeah, no wonder she was chill, right? He was a good-looking dude, I'm telling you. Hey, I you know, I to each their own, you know. I'm not into dudes, but hey, I'm just throwing it out there to help with the story. So yeah, she was pretty calm, and I said, you know what you do while you're doing the surgery? You put your headphones in, you listen to music, you read a book. They're going to numb your toe. You don't pay attention to what they're doing. You pay attention to what you're doing. I'll pay attention to what they're doing. It's much easier when it's happening to somebody else, right? When it's happening to somebody else, it's not so, oh my God, right? And I've had some surgery before. I actually had surgery on the back of my neck. I've had surgery to take my gallbladder out, which they cut like 3 holes into you and stuff like that. But I'm not that bad. And I've had, because I've been sick for, God, I don't know, 10, 15 years now, on and off, basically, I've had them take blood like a bazillion times. I don't even look anymore. I was like, all right, just do what you got to do. I don't like to see it happen. They just do it. I'm good. I'm like over here. Ouch. All right, okay, I'm good. I'm out of here. That's just me, right? My Lois is scared of needles and she's 2 years younger than me. Yeah, well, my brother, who is 3 years older than me, when we got our booster shots as kids, he would see that needle and he would run. I mean, he'd like full out sprint like he was the fastest runner in the world, bro. He'd be gone and we'd have to go chase him down and find him in the bushes. Literally, we found him in the bushes outside the place. I think that's pretty funny myself. Hold on, I can't handle it when my things are twisted here. There we go. Literally, we had to do that several times. And then my parents caught on to that, so they said, hey, lock the door. So he won't go running, right? Because then they can't give him advance warning. Give advance warning, he won't even go. But they're like, hey, we're going to go get some ice cream. We did get ice cream after, though. So they weren't lying, but, you know, we're going to get your booster shots first. So there you go. Yeah, a lot of people are. I mean, at my age, since I've been going through that gallbladder pain, before I had my gallbladder taken out, I've been in such pain you wouldn't believe. I mean, the kind of pain you pass out from. I passed out of it several hundred times from that pain because I didn't want to have surgery. Then I had surgery, and I never had that pain again. That was so stupid. I went so many years because I was like, I want to be 100% original parts. I don't want to have surgery. I don't want to have my gallbladder out. I'm not doing any of that. And then I had it out and the pain was gone instantly. It was gone that day. Boom, had it out. Was nothing either. I thought it was going to be a big thing. They went in there, they knocked me out. I woke up. I went and got a burger. I was good. Apparently, that's what I wanted. I don't even remember. I don't even remember that whole rest of the day. I don't remember that. My wife said I wanted a burger. I went and did that instead. I know. Cyborg Kismet. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And I actually got something cool tonight. You guys might see it there in the title. I've been waiting around for something cool for you guys. I actually sponsored by Mountain Dew. Can you believe that? Now, there's points in your career, in anything that you do, that you just got to stop and take a moment. That you get to the level as a streamer, or you get to the level in life where you have amazing moments. Now, of course, I actually enjoy Mountain Dew Code Red. I don't know if you guys ever tried that. As well as my wife is a huge Mountain Dew fan. She loves Code Red. She loves all the different things, especially like you go to Taco Bell and you get the Mountain Dew one at Taco Bell. Like the thing Code Red. Yeah, Gwen's a lover of Code Red too. So I got the Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel to show off later. And you guys are going to see it without my blue screen. I actually have a black curtain that I have behind here because there's a window. And a whole other side of my office here is actually the other side is where my wife sews. She has a whole bunch of sewing stuff. And you guys are going to see that soon because, of course, I'm going to show you guys how we did the loot drops and all of that. I've actually enlisted my wife to help me because nobody else will call me back or do whatever I need them to do. So I've enlisted her to help. So we're getting to the final stages. And for those of you who have been very patiently waiting, I'm going to send you one randomly. I'm not going to choose. I'm going to have my wife just randomly put them in there. I'm going to send you some. I'm going to send you some Mountain Dew. Because that's how my favorite thing is the gift that keeps on giving, right? So they sent me some Mountain Dew. Can't wait to show it off to you. I love great product design. If you're a graphic designer, like I have been for 25 years, I love anything that really just kind of changes the way you see something and do really great design, great color work, great design work, using your contrast between one color and another. We'll get into all that later. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. You know how it is when I get to sponsor stuff. Sometimes it rolls over the next day. But I do love to do that stuff. And then I know I'll get Kismet. You sell out. You had thing. You know what? I appreciate where you guys have gotten me, right? And I don't get stuff to give it to myself, right? I'm like, hey, well, I just want it all for myself. I'm going to send you guys some. So it'll be worth the wait. I already got you bonus stuff on top of the other stuff, on top of the TwitchCon stuff, on top of the stuff that me and my wife are working on, that I did say that I was going to do at some point, which you guys probably don't even remember. But once I say I'm going to do it, even if it takes a while, I will get it done. So I'll slip a few of those in there randomly. I'm not going to choose. Don't blame me, but it'll be some of my top donators. I'll just have my wife slip them in there. And she's totally, the second I opened it, I have it right here to the side. I'm going to show it to you guys later. I'm actually going to take the blue screen off and have the black screen behind me, and then I'll show it off to the side here. But she saw that, and she's like, ooh. And I go, you can't have any. You can't have any until after the stream. So I'm stealing the red one, for sure. I'm stealing a red one, but we'll show it. We'll show that all off later on, everybody. I'm sure you guys will enjoy that little sponsored event. Again, I appreciate where you guys have gotten me. I appreciate all the love and attention that you guys have given to me here on the stream. I do appreciate that greatly. And to have someone like Mountain Dew say, Kismet, we're going to sponsor you, and then I give you guys free stuff. Hey, I'm down with that. I hope you guys are down with that. I love giving out free stuff. I also love to talk to all my peeps. Let's go ahead and talk to my peeps over here. We got Chewy hanging out, of course, backing me up tonight. We also got Gwen, Power Mods today. Those are my senior mods looking after you guys right there. Showing lots of love in the chat, everybody. We also got Gabe Keller, Rat the Wall, amazing mods as well coming in later. I love my mods, the heroes behind the stream. That's why I shout them out every single day, every single time I stream. I think it's important. I think it's important to appreciate the people who help you along the way. I don't see anybody else do that, by the way. I don't see anybody else on their stream shout out their mods and give them lots of love at the top of every single stream. I do. I think it's important. Now, I also want to shout you guys out as well because I love to see you guys in the chat. This is one of my favorite parts of the stream, is just talking with you guys right here at the top of the stream. So yeah, Riverdog coming in. Speaking of legendary supporters of the stream. Legendary. Thank you so much for that massive support. I didn't forget you, Riverdog. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. That whole thing when I was getting those t-shirts thing went off the rails. But I'll get you going. I got new stuff coming. I'm going to get you the latest stuff. We'll get her going though. That's Mr. Nine, you coming in, showing the love. Who else we got? Got Gwen and Chewy in the chat, of course, and Rads coming in, showing the love with that cookie. I know that cookie makes me hungry every time. It is super hot in here, by the way. I got my air conditioning blasting on full. It was like 85 degrees. I was out mowing my lawn today. I felt I was like in the Sahara Desert or something. It's hot. Hot, or in Death Valley. I've actually been in Death Valley when it was 120 degrees. It was really hot out in the desert in California. Hey, King Leopold, what's up? Thanks for being here. Pip of the Dead coming in. Get that hype going. Great to see you, Pip of the Dead. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Black saying Cyborg Kismet. I saw that earlier. I like the Enigma one there and the Billy emotes. I don't know what that means. What does the 07 mean? Tell me what that means. I don't know what that means. White Flames is nothing but positive vibes. Exactly. That's what I try to put out here on the stream. I try to show that love. I try to hook you guys up along the way. I feel pretty good about it. 07 salute. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. Happy Saturday, Rotisserie. For those of you in the United States, happy Memorial Weekend as well. Hopefully you're having a fantastic weekend. I love to hang out with my family. My kids went and did a, garage sale, down at the relative's house, selling stuff. My kids are so entrepreneurs like me, that they also made like brownies, they made cupcakes, and they were selling those at the garage sale. Genius, right? My kids are so smart. They're over there making money. They're over there making them dollar bills. Because they're going to have to pay for their own college because I got no money. I got no money. So they need to get those bake sales going to make that money to go to college. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, at least they get a little free stuff from Daddy. Now, again, my wife is going to snag at least one or two of these, but I think I'm going to snag that red one because I definitely got to try it. Because that stuff looks good. Stuff looks good. I'm just torching you guys. Now, you can't see it. It's off stream. But I'll put it where you guys can see it on stream and all of that later on. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's play some 76. Let's go. All right. It's time to play some games. Now, I might notice that I've taken away the donation bar. That's going to be replaced in the upper right-hand corner eventually with a TwitchCon donation. Again, you guys can be part of TwitchCon, and I will definitely try to get the loot drops out earlier. Again, when you guys see that video, you will see the nightmare that I have been through to get to this point. But I never give up, never surrender, right? Never give up, never surrender. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep on playing here. Now, they got some new stuff that I saw on their website. They were talking about a whole bunch of stats. And I love to see stats, both in Fallout Shelter and Fallout 4 and also in Fallout 76. Like how many deaths to imposter sheep squatches. There were almost 2 million deaths to sheep squatches. There was 5.8 million photos taken with the Photo Snap Deluxe, etc. You can check that out at fallout.com. Talk a bit about the conclusion of Wild Appalachia, which is pretty cool. Also, they got some other cool stuff up there. Of course, talking about patch 9.5 and also around Appalachia as well. Looking at some of black and white images and whatnot that cool people have been taking in different areas. I love black and white photography, bro. There's something so pure about it. I've worked in graphic design for a very long time. One of the things you do need to know is about photography and how photography works and about how printing works. How can you make something beautiful out of an image and print it on paper or on canvas or whatever you're printing it on? How can you make that work? Well, actually, it all starts with a black and white photo. It's actually called a halftone in a little printing for you guys. It's actually called a halftone. So you have to master the halftone, the black and white photo first. And this is actually something I've talked to my daughter, who's very interested in photography. If you master the halftone or the contrast of a halftone image, then you have a better eye for doing color. Because color is really 4 different halftones put together, right? It's kind of like a stamp, right? If you take a stamp and you stamp it in blue, and then you put it on the paper, it's going to be blue, right? Take it, you put it on red, you're going to stamp it in red, right? It's kind of like that, except for in 4-color printing, you have your black, you have your cyan, magenta, yellow, and they mix those colors together by printing them on top of each other, one after another, and that creates a color image. There you go. Little 25 years of printing and publishing knowledge for you there. There we go. Every dollar counts, is White Flames. Exactly, it does. Hey, I followed you for at least a couple years, but I want to say your positivity has helped me, especially when you say you do you. That's right. That's what you got to do, Solo Soldier. That's what you got to do. You got to do you. You're not going to be anybody else. You're just going to be who you are. And you know what? You're good enough just the way you are. You know that? You are good enough the way you are. I know people are always saying, I wish I was this. I sure wish I was, better looking. I wish I was skinnier. I wish I was this thing or that thing or the other thing. You know what? You are amazing the way you are. I'm sure you've got some skills that you've discovered along the way or still in the middle of discovering. You don't have to be anybody else. You don't have to be a secret agent or all super smooth with the ladies or with the guys or whatever. You know what? If they don't like you for you, they're going to find out who you are very, very quickly. Very, very quickly, unless you're just an incredibly great liar, and then, but you don't want to have a relationship like that. That's a train wreck just waiting to happen. So it's best to find someone who likes you for you and what you're into. And, that kind of thing. Like, my wife is not into gaming at all. It's not like she's going to suddenly get in here and play some Fallout 4. If I asked her, she might for a little bit, for like 30 minutes. And then she's done. She's like, okay, good. I got to go and I got to do, deal with the kids and do the laundry and I got to go run over here and I got to run to the store. My wife's a very busy person, very much like me. So she's not into it, but she's cool with it that I'm into it, right? You got to have somebody who's cool what you're into, what they're into. Now, she's into, watching like Big Bang Theory and watching TV and all of that stuff. I'm not totally into it, but I'll sit sometimes with her and I'll watch, a show from time to time. Like I'm into Game of Thrones. She can't watch more than 2 minutes of that without going, oh my gosh, what is it? What is this? Oh my gosh, this is terrible, right? That's the way people are, right? But my wife is also a graphic designer, just like me. We love to talk about art and do art projects and things like that. She's a wonderful painter. She's a traditional artist. I am a digital artist, which means that it's like if you see me at TwitchCon and say, hey, Kismet, draw me. I don't do traditional art. I can draw stick figures. That I can do, or rough art. But that's not what I do. I do graphic design, the type of graphic design where you do posters and billboards and t-shirts and all of those things and cool stuff like this, right? Cool stuff like that, illustration and things like that. But I don't do it for people anymore because I have to focus. And this is what I'm focused on, playing games and hanging out with you guys. And, of course, hooking you guys up with some epic loot right over here. So we'll check that out later. Right now, we're going to get into some 76. Now, there's a whole bunch of parts of the map that I haven't been. We're going to go check the edges of the map. We're going to go to all these places we haven't been yet. And, of course, I got some water. It is so dang hot in here. It is very hot. I'm sweating. It's so hot in here. Even though I have my air conditioning on for like the last 2 hours. It is hot, hot, hot. Heatseek's coming and says, how's the game now? The game is actually really, really built up. They did a lot of bug fixing, which I appreciate. They added the ability, of course, to rename your items. Not just rename your items in the workbench, but actually in the Pip-Boy, which you can't even do in Fallout 4 by default. I'm sure there's probably a mod that lets you do it. But by default, you cannot rename certain items, which drives me crazy in Fallout 4. Like your sunglasses or hats or whatnot, so it drops to the bottom. But in 76, you can. They've increased the size of your area. Look at how big my camp is now. I got a pretty sizable camp here. Still loading in, but pretty sizable camp. Now it's about 2 to 3 times larger, your camp size, as well as, of course, it's gone from 400 to 600 to 800 stash size. So pretty decent stash size. I'm okay with it. It does require some constant kind of maintenance and making sure that you get rid of stuff that you don't need quite often. Otherwise, you'll fill up very, very quickly, especially if you're collecting a lot of junk. I try not to go above 100 on most of this stuff that I don't really need, sometimes down to 50 on a lot of this. And then I just collect just the stuff that I need, and the rest of it I just give away. I'll just give away randomly and just put it in by the vendor. Like right now, we've got some stuff on us that we need to scrap. So let's go in here. Now, you might not have noticed, but I went in and redid my base, so it's at the base level. So I don't have to keep running up into my base all the time. We're going to go in here. We're going to scrap this right here. Let's go ahead and get our sounds back on. There we go. Let's see. We also got a follow a while ago. I love when people follow me when I'm offline. There's just something really cool about that. We'll go and play those. Right here, we got Mohammed Adala coming in, as well as Chaos. There we go. Dropping that dragon hammer. Well, I wasn't even online. I appreciate that. There's something really magical about when that happens. I appreciate everybody who comes in my stream showing me some love. If you need a little bit of positivity in your day, need a bit of love in your day, you come in here. We'll hook you up. We'll show you that love. All right. Short Gatling gun. Oh, that was that one we found. Kind of like that one. I like that one. I'm going to keep that one. Actually, let's rename it. Speaking of renaming, let's go in and rename it. Now, the reason why I put a Z on my guns here, so the way we rename it is we go down here, inspect, repair, X on PC. I'm playing on PC right now. I also play on Xbox and PS4 from time to time with my community. But the reason why I put a Z on it is so it drops down at the bottom of the list. It doesn't interfere with all the stuff that I'm transferring out or I might be scrapping or selling. Because for a second there, I almost scrapped it. And I didn't want to do that because I do want to play around with that a bit because it looks fun, like a little fun weapon. I've been trying out all the different weapons as well. As you can see, I have a Z on all of my different stuff, including my power armor, so it all drops to the bottom. So anything that's at the top, like this one right here, stand fast, I can say, oh, that's something new. Okay, what has it got, right? Become harder to detect while sneaking. It's a level 50. Holy mackerel, is that a chess piece? That looks like a chess piece. 7171. How's my current chess piece? Oh, it's already 7171. Holy mackerel. Carry weight 5. Weight 13. Wow, that is like way... Oh, it's carry weight 5. That's weird. Carry weight 5, but weight is 15.4. That's weird. Keep Mouse coming in with that 3-month sub love, getting that new sub badge. Show her lots of love in the chat, saying I love you all. Right back at you. Thank you so much. Maybe I should give it another chance. And you absolutely, I definitely recommend giving it another shot. It's a lot of fun. You know I'm a huge Fallout fan, so I'm there for the lore. I'm there for wandering around. I like the Fallout series. Now, is it a Fallout New Vegas? Is it a Fallout 3? I'm going to have to say, honestly, story-wise, probably not. But is it a fun game? Would I recommend it if you've already played the heck out of all of those Fallouts like I have? Absolutely. Especially bring your friends with you. Those are your real companions. You bring your friends with you or you make some new friends and you go and you play some 76. That's what I suggest. Let's go see if we can mod this over here. Let's go see if we can mod this up a bit. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Let's go switch to modify. R, there we go. Let's see. Shadow combat armor. 71 is the highest that's going to get. Oh, it's pocketed. Ah, nice. Nice, nice. I don't think I've actually... Have I modified this? No, I don't think I have. Oh, we're coming in with some more sub love. Whoa, gifters. What the heck? Gift subs coming in. Thank you so much for that. My subs do dip from time to time. Dale the Thrill coming in with the sub love. You guys are lucky you were hanging out here on my channel. You're like, Kismet, I'd love to get some free stuff. Guess what? Getting a free sub love right there. Boom. Boom. There you go. Who else getting one? Here we go. So who was that? Well, Mr. Makala, one of our newest person who talks in the chat. I don't know if you've been here for a long time, but I think it's just starting to talk in the chat. So getting that love right there. Strongest Link getting the love. Custom Riders as well as D. Crilly and Caster there. Now, guess what, everybody? If you just got that sub love, you're earning 3 times the Kiz Caps right here in my stream. Now, I give away a ton of loot here in the stream, including some Mountain Dew I'm going to give away, as well some Mountain Dew amp game fuel, as well as I give out games and Amazon gift cards and all sorts of cool stuff. So when you do subscribe, you do get 3 times the Kiz Caps, earning those just by chilling out in the stream. Whether you're AFK making a sandwich or whether you're here watching me live, you do get that extra bit. And, of course, you have 3 times chance of winning those giveaways. So congratulations. And, of course, you get all the epic Kismet emotes. Feel free to test them out in the chat. And show people that love right there. There you go. We got a Mountain Dew lover. Heat Seeks love himself some Mountain Dew. Now, again, I love the gifts that Geedbot give us. So if they send me some Mountain Dew, I'm going to send you guys some Mountain Dew. That's how I roll. That's how I roll big time. All right, so that one doesn't look like any better than what we already have, even though it is a legendary. You know, it's probably better if we go to that because it does have a legendary function on it, and they're exactly the same. So this is obviously a heavy combat armor, but it's also legendary. So there's no reason to not go in and swap those two out. So I'll show you how I swap out my armor. So we're going to go in here. We're going to go ahead and just inspect it again. We're going to rename it, and we're going to put that as a Z. Right? Now, one of the problems is I find in the game that the order in which they put the stuff is very confusing. So hold on. We're going to clear the name out again, hitting V right down here. Then we're going to go in and we're going to rename it again. But this time we're going to put Z-chest and then whatever the name of the thing is or whatever I want to put the end, like combat armor or whatever. And then boom. That's much easier, I find. And that's why you'll see that I've readjusted all the names to arm left, arm right, leg left, leg right, chest pieces, and so on. Now, I could also go in and, you know, make it eyeglasses. I could make it hats. But how many eyeglasses or hats are you really wearing? Not only a few, right? Only one of each, typically. So let's go ahead and take our other one off and put this one on. Let's say 266. It should be the same. Yeah, 266. But this has got a legendary perk on it. So if I am sneaking around in the bushes or I'm hiding to give me that extra bit of benefit, there's no reason to keep the other one. It just takes up my space. Or if I scrap it, I'm going to kind of lose that legendary addition there. So let's go ahead here and make some more ammo. Let's get some more shoddy ammo going. I'm going to fill up on shotgun ammo today. Oh, we're out of gunpowder again. Now, I'm trying to keep the gunpowder really low. I made the mistake of making a massive amount of gunpowder at the beginning of the game, thinking that I would have it. Oh, thank you for the 70 bits there, Xeon. Appreciate that. As well, coming in. Show Xeon some love in the chat as well, everybody. Appreciate that. Appreciate that love. So we're going to go in. We're going to make some gunpowder. Again, don't make too much or you're going to fill up your whole inventory with gunpowder. I made that mistake. Before I knew that there was a limit to the actual storage, I made way too much and I ended up having to throw it away. All right, let's see how much we've got now before I get into that. Let's see. We've got this one. We've got a good amount of shoddy ammo. Let's see. 116. I would rather make more shotgun ammo. Hold on. Let's make some more shotgun ammo first. Now, basically what I do is I collect a bunch of stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot again, everybody. Look at that. I forgot again. I forgot to go in and switch out my my ammo smith. Let's put that in before I forget. I just love the fact you can switch stuff out. I think if you haven't played Fallout 76, just for the perk system alone, definitely worth it to go check it out. So here we go. We're going to go in here. We're going to ammo smith. There we go. Now we're going to make more shotgun shells and stuff. There we go. And I usually make shotgun shells until I run out of plastic. Then I'll make a little bit of 10 millimeter there. We'll keep the rest of that lead for later. And then there we go. 159, which seems like a lot, but it is not. And then 300, which also seems like a lot, but it's totally not. And then we're good to go. All right, we're good there. Let's get out of here. Let's go do some other stuff. Now, there's some stuff I do every single time I log in. And the reason why is because there's like stuff you have to maintenance, right? Like one of the things, of course, I got my water purifiers going. This is how I make my dollar bills. They don't call me the Wasteland Tycoon for nothing. I run around and basically this just makes me money all day long. I don't have to do nothing, right? I just run over here. I just pick up the money. I'm like the guy that goes to the arcade and takes the quarters out of the arcade machine, the old school. The old school arcade. So I just grab them out of there. I run right over here, conveniently right by the vendor. They've combined all the vendors together now, caps-wise.
Ammunition and...
So if you're trading at there, it's no longer 200 caps, it's 1,400 caps, which you can see over there on the side. Oh, I feel like using my red arrow today. Let's use the red arrow. Right over here. Look how conveniently awesome that is. Drag your eye right to it, right? Right over there, 1,400 caps instead of that. So if you had trouble with that last time, you are going to be pleasantly surprised that you can now go in there and do that easy mode. I love the crafting game, especially the cooking. Well, I don't typically get too much in the cooking, but I can see where it can be incredibly useful. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of some of this other stuff. We're not going to get rid of that. We're going to use that in our legendary trade thing. Now, I have not seen the legendary vendor yet or not. I don't just run to everything right at the very beginning. Ooh, that's worth 11. Let's go. Ooh, let's sell that. Make a few caps. Now I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of a lot of this stuff here. I don't typically keep stuff like this. Let's just get rid of a lot of this. This is all stuff that I don't really need. Look at that purified water. Holy moly, 45 from last time. Bam! Got me some serious caps on that one. Diluted, gotta go. Diluted, I've literally got like 80 rataways. I'm actually getting to a point now where I kind of feel like at the beginning of the game, you don't really find that many rataways, and you're kind of constantly struggling to find them. At least I do. So you're trying to kill ghouls, but in the process of killing ghouls, you're using 2 rataways and you find none, or you might use 5 of rataways because you get radiated all over the place in the beginning, and then you find 1 rataway, and then of course you use it right away, and then you're out of it. So that happens as well. So let's keep a little bit of rad roach meat, a little bit of Salisbury steak. Let's go ahead and get rid of this other stuff. Now, I would love to keep all of this, right? I would love to keep it all, but you just don't have enough space, I find. Especially if you're collecting stuff. Oh, burnt books. Let's get rid of those. Those suck up a lot of space, too. Especially if you're trying to do quests and things like that, it does basically burn up all your space. Let's go scrap some stuff. I have the sound off, by the way, for those of you who are new to my stream. I have the sound off whenever I'm by the vendor. The reason why is the vendor has a tendency to nonstop talk while you're there. So I do mute him whenever I'm there. So if I forget and I'm running around and you guys can't hear anything, you let me know. What else we got? We got boiled water and all that other stuff. Let's go ahead and just put all this stuff back. I don't really carry that much stuff on me. Spoiled fruit and vegetables. We'll just throw it in there for now. There we go. And let's go ahead and take a look at our ammo here. One of the things that can also suck up a lot of your space is your ammo. And you're like, well, Kevin, it doesn't suck up that much space. Oh, really? Watch when I take the missiles out. 669 right now. Boom! Did you see how much that took out of there? Did you see how many points that was? The missiles, both in Fallout 4 and 76, I feel, are way too heavy. Right? They're at 2. They should be 1. They should be 1 maximum. They are way too heavy. So it's like pointless to have missiles on you. First, they don't really do that much damage unless you spec into them. And then second, they're just like a waste of your space because they're weighing you down. It's a huge bummer because I would like to do that. Now, of course, nukes are even worse. They're at 6. So even if you have 1, it's sucking up all your space. Watch this. Bam! Right? So if you have this in your inventory or in your storage, it's going to suck up all your space. So what I do is I just pull it all out of there like so. And I literally just give it away. I give it away to just random people who are going to be running up. Now, one of the things that I like to do is just actually put it right here in this cash register. So if anybody comes up and looks in the cash register, they might find some goodies. Or I might give it to my crew if I'm running around with them. So I'm literally going to get rid of all the stuff that I'm currently not using. Wait a minute. What's my other weapon here? Now, I rarely save weapons, but I'm really loving this plasma laser, which is a core, which says I don't have any right now, which tells me that I may not have any. But I'm going to take it out, go into the Pip-Boy, look for my weapons. Yeah, see, I don't have any plasma cores right now. So no reason to carry that around if we're not going to use it. I really like that Gatman plasma. It's pretty cool. I also got a Gatling laser, too, which is pretty nice. It's been acting a little funny, though. I feel like I need to respec it or something, or readjust it. So back in here we go again. We're in ammo. That's right. We're going to go over here, and we're going to drop just some random ammo. So if someone runs up like, man, I sure need some ammo, there it'll be. Now, obviously, I'm not going to get rid of the ammo that I need. I still got to do the crossbow thing. There's a cryo cell there, flares, fuel, fusion cells. I've been kind of saving those. Obviously, fusion core is going to save those. There's some gamma around there. That's not too... See, the weight of it is a lot lower, but nukes are way, way too heavy. I'm not keeping those missiles out of there. There's a plasma cartridge and shotgun shells. You know what? I kind of feel like I should be able to do the plasma charges. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get this weapon out. And then see if we can just reload it. Nope. Not plasma cartridge. I forget what that weapon even takes. I feel like I want to save that stuff, though. So we're going to save fusion cells. We're going to save gamma. See, gamma and plasma cartridges actually are worth a bit more. Especially later on, right, when you're trying to scrimp a whole bunch of that together and you can't quite find it. I find it's incredibly useful to save that kind of stuff. in small amounts. All right, put the Gatman Plaza back in there. Trade with this guy. Okay, now another thing that I look at this guy, of course, is what plans this guy's got. Nothing too sexy in there. We're going to go and look through the junk. There's some more lead. Let's get that. We're also looking for screws. We're looking for plastic. Always, always, always. We can also look for a bit of ammo. There's some 10 millimeter in there. Oh, there's some gamma round right there. I kind of feel like getting some of that too. Bam. Oof, that cost a lot. Now let's try it. Let's try it now. That the right type of thing? I don't think that's even the right type of thing there. Nope. But that's okay. We'll put it away for later on. Bam. There we go. Fusion cores. I'm going to keep the fusion cores on me. We're going to run around, do a little fusion core run. We're going to go to all the places we haven't been. And then later on, we're going to play some Astroneer and get into some trouble. PB&J sandwiches. Exactly. Got to have those PB&Js. There you go. Now, how many of you got a 3-day weekend? Put a 1 in the chat if you've got a 3-day weekend. If you're in the U.S., or maybe even if you're not in the U.S., do you have a 3-day weekend? Put a 1 in the chat. I like to take a little poll. See how many people are chilling out. Having a good time. I'm self-employed because I stream, so really a 3-day weekend is just like the same as a regular week to me. It's not like you go, woo, I got a day off from work. No, if I want to keep this going, I got to work anyway. Permanent vacation? Well, there you go. There you go. You got to love those permanent vacations. I'd love to be taking a permanent vacation in Hawaii right now. It was funny. I was thinking of doing a Hawaiian backdrop and all that stuff with the Mountain Dew and all of that, but I thought, I'll just have some fun with it later. You'll see. We'll have some fun. Let's see. We're going to make some cooking stuff and that kind of stuff. How are we looking on weight? 144. We got a level up to do. Man, we got lots to do. All right, let's get my sound back on again. Sweep past my purifiers. Make me some money. Get in there and make me them dollar bills. All right, let's do some cooking. So we'll have some food here. All right, down here, I think we're going to have lots of grilled rad roach for today. Now, you always want to have a bit of food and water while you're running around. It's going to help you. What I've been doing is I've been speccing into some stuff here that's going to help me. I'm going to pull my ammo smith back out again. I'm going to go ahead and moving target, put that back in. Right now, not with my crew, so I'm going to pull team medic out. So do a little bit of lone wandering, and my crew comes on, then I'll swap it out. We've got 3 unused in intelligence. So if you click on it, notice it automatically changes the cards. This is my favorite thing in Fallout 76. It is absolutely the home run of the entire game. Whoever did this should have been doing the whole rest of the game. They did a phenomenal, phenomenal job. Gunsmith is what we want to try to get up in there. Let's go ahead and take our hacker out because we're not using it right now. Then we'll put our gunsmith back in there again. And let's see. Let's just put our scrapper in there. There we go. And again, the ability to take your stuff, your cards in and out and readjust your stats and stuff, absolutely phenomenally done. Phenomenally done. Oh, lots of 1s. There we go. It's always a weekend. I'm always on a weekend. There you go. I have a 3-day weekend every weekend. Oh, well, that must be nice. That must be nice, Gwen. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So, yeah, I've been helping out my kids, been working on the lawn. The wife's been working on the house. The kids have been at the garage sale, been taking my kids to the doctors. At some point here, I'm going to get in the pool, though. I got to get back in the pool because I am a water person. I like to be in the water. I like to be at the beach. I like to be on the boat. That's what I like to do. All right, let's go ahead and actually eat some food today. So you guys don't have to spam that emote in my chat too much. You know you're going to have to do it later anyway. Everyone's in the chat's like, you're not fooling us, kids, but we know we're going to have to do it later. Here's some boiled water. Now, boiled water is pretty easy to get very early on. You literally just pick up dirty water and just boil it in the cooking stove. So water's fairly easy. Once you get to a point where you can do also the water purifiers like me, the small ones or the larger ones. I have the larger ones here, which do about... oh, I gotta get in my thing here. Which do about, it says produces 60 water per hour. I would probably disagree. I I do not see 60 water per hour. It's more like about 5 per hour, if that. Because I'll come back and you'll see that these are not even full. So maybe if I sit right here for an hour, maybe it'll be 60 in an hour. I seriously, I would disagree greatly against that. But there you go. So normally what they do, by the way, is they normally do 10, or 40 actually. It's 40 in Fallout 4 on the big ones and 10 on the smaller ones. So normally that's what that does. But this does about, I find about 5 per session. So every 2, 3, 4 hours, I'll get about 5 out of each of them, which is basically about 30 or so. And then I'll sell that, make 300-400 caps, and then just keep doing that. Now, of course, I can make an even larger one, which we will do eventually. But today we're going to try to kind of mix it up and keep on doing our stuff over here. We've got lots of tadpole stuff to work on. I feel like doing the swimming one, too. Spruce Knob Lake. I have not found where that was. And I wish I could click on it or hit C or something, and it kind of give you a direction of where Spruce Knob Lake is. I have no idea. It does not tell me where Spruce Knob Lake is. And for me to figure it out is not easy. Oh yeah, we're also doing these, the bunker quest over here too. I forgot, that's right. Upgrade scorch detectors. Oh, investigate the bunker. And there's more scorch detectors over there. Oh, there's a bunch of them all along the road. Oh, look at all the stuff along the road. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to go see if I can inspect the Ella's bunker now that I hopefully am doing better. We'll see it. We'll see. Hey, what's Insifer? What's up? How you doing tonight? How are you? I'm doing awesome. I'm doing awesome. I'm ready to play some games. You know, I don't know if you guys do this, but I go through withdrawals without playing games for a while. That's just me. That's just me. Bam. All right, so we're supposed to go in here and inspect this area. I did it before. Sometimes the quests are a little funky, I find, in the game. So it says investigate the bunker. So we're just going to do that again and see what they're trying to get us to investigate. I feel like my mouse is being a little squirrely. It was my bad, though. I forgot to charge it yet again. As I do. I feel like my mouse is going to jump around a little bit. Hopefully it settles down. Alright, well, starting off good already. Getting the plastic. I owe you beer. Remember that from last time. Oh, we can drink right from the sink. I also have the perk lead belly, so I can eat and drink water directly. Oh, yeah. Mouse is acting crazy. We'll just deal with it. Let's go this way. Oh, okay. Let's use the terminal. All right. Now, I already read this from before, so I'm just going to go ahead and just... check it out. I don't feel like I went in here before. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I read this. All theories should have been taken with a bucket load of salt. I may have a PhD in medical science and an honorary mention in the world of holistic thanks to my mama. But given the current state of things, I can hardly call myself an expert. Rad shield. Like my granny always said, the force provides. I found some fascinating research in the original folks from Vault 94. Oh, they're mentioning Vault 94. Oh, here's some lore. Let's get into it deep. Let's get into this lore, everybody. I love to get in some serious lore. Let's go. God rest their souls. From what I gather, they were using flowers from a red vine to protect against radiation. I'm pretty sure they're talking about the stranglers we're infested with today. I transferred my research files onto a hollow just to be sure I got all my ducks in a row. When I show this to Raleigh, he's going to flip. Now for a bigger challenge, getting there in one piece. I'm taking Randy's shotgun in hopes he will look after me. Man, learn to speak today, Kismet. If you come across a mangled little body, it's probably yours truly. Just quit your crying and get that hollow to Raleigh. All right, I'll work on it. Scorched. Information gathered, Scorched Beast since Harper's Ferry was lost. Let's see. From a series of tests, it appears the Scorch emit a unique radiation signature. The emission is weak, so unlike some of the highly radioactive counterparts of some creatures in the area, they can't harm you by being in close proximity, unless they are in arm's reach, or they got a gun on you. I'm hoping Naraji can do something with this information. Maybe he can rig up some sort of device that can warn us if it picks up the signature. There we go. Group recognition. We already know that the Scorch disease can infect any living creature, anything from mole rats to humans. It doesn't discriminate. At Harper's Ferry, we observed a combination of Scorched Beast and Scorched attacking. My cursor moving without me touching it. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? It's questionable whether they're working together or if they simply recognize they aren't enemies. Could this be more of a parasite than a disease? Maybe even something more advanced like collective intelligence. Ooh, could be. Scorched Beasts. Scorched Beasts have definitely won the title of apex predator in Appalachia. There's no doubt they evolved from some species of bat, which makes them quite fascinating creatures due to their size. I'd like to think it was one of those cute pygmy bats we used to chase out of the caves when I was little. Daddy's always said they'd have their revenge. I'm not about to pull off any DNA testing in this lab, so all I can do is theorize, but assuming they retain bat-like qualities, it's at least worth a shot to see if you could use some sort of high-pitched frequency to confuse the hell out of them. There you go. Disease works in progress. Reminder, all information regarding the following diseases once you manage to get some proper rest. Sludged lung, glowing pustules, and bone worms. All right. Oh, more stuff. Journals, Harper's Ferry. We're back from Harper's Ferry. It did not go as planned. We put up a good fight, but Mother Nature's truly trying to reclaim what she lost with a little evolutionary help from mankind's meddling, I'm sure. The sheer devastation of that town, it felt like in a blink of an eye. It was heartbreaking. We weren't ready for that kind of attack from that manner of creature. We only heard stories, but now we know the threat is real. Rayleigh wasn't about to let us try and pick up the pieces, not after the wounded succumb to whatever the Scorched disease is. So now we're back, and I pray to God we can find a way to fight this. Us versus them. I talked to Rayleigh today about a contact with the responders. I'm sure could benefit from their expertise with all this Scorched research. Of course, he refused, saying we don't have the resources to help anyone but ourselves right now. From a logical standpoint, it's true. We have nothing to spare after our efforts at Harper's Ferry, and I understand why we're back. We need to figure this out to survive, and it's beneficial more than us when all's said and done. Yeah, they didn't make it in time. That's a bummer. Jake Garrett offered to go on a little flower hunt for me. He swore up and down he could identify red clover and passion flowers like the back of his hand. You'd think he was a kid flower picking for his mama. He seemed so excited. Of course, it's been a while now, and he hasn't returned. I never should have let him go, or at least gone with him. Thank God Charlie volunteered to go look for him, even though he refused to let me go with. Secrets. I saw Najri today, doctor to patient. Whoa! Megan coming in! Wow! Getting rated, everybody! Look out! Getting rated up in here. Thank you, Megan, for that massive host. Holy mackerel. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. My name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I make millions, billions, even trillions playing totally legit. No cheating, no shortcutting, no none of that old school style Fallout up in here. I love the entire series. I've played every single one of them. Along the way, and I've enjoyed them all. Hey, Rhubarb, thanks for coming in, dropping that host bomb on the stream. Feel free to come on in, settle in. I'm all about positivity. Right now, we're getting some of that deep Fallout lore here, looking at all the backstory and whatnot. 90 Francisco coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here in the stream. Again, we're reading out some text here. So yeah, let's see. I saw Dr. said, doctor to patient, after many discussions on family history and symptoms, we both believe he's in the early stages of Parkinson's. Obviously, there's no way to know. Of course, he made me swear not to tell anyone, just another secret in the back of my head. Jesus rarely would kill me if he knew. First his best friend, and now Najarai. I'm saying all these names wrong. I'm going to butcher lots of names today. All I need is for Eddie to come crawling to me with cancer next. That's a heavy burden to carry people's secrets. Free stage notifications. Some free stage incoming notifications. The glowing swamp. To all, we recently survived the worst conditions the mire has ever seen. The following is the documentation on the steps to take should this happen. The crevasse dam. Crank the turbine to max flow to flush the river. Oh, we already read this before. Killing all glowing creatures. Questions? Now you know. I think we read this before. The vine heart. Eddie said they fought off a ghoul and mirelurks. They looked to be infested with strangler vines. The creatures worked together as if something was controlling them. The vine heart is controlling them. Scorched beasts. Yeah, I think we read that before from the brothers, last transmission, and Scorched beast lure. I usually only read it once on stream, and then if we've already read it, I won't read it again. There we go. Have a wonderful stream tonight, Kismet. Good night, Megan. Yeah, thank you so much for that love. Appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic night. Appreciate you being here. And as always, if you guys have not discovered the wonderful Megan, yes, please do me a favor. Go out there, click on her name there in the chat. Go ahead and open up her stream. Hit that follow button. Check her out the next time she goes live. Incredibly great streamer. Incredibly nice person as well, by the way. Incredibly nice. So show her some love over there. Also a huge Fallout fan like me. Very, very cool. All right. Hey, I see a bunch of free loot that I almost forgot. Do you guys think I'd be replaced with a synth or something if I don't get all the loot? If I don't get it all. Well, you can record this stream. I record every single stream, and I put every single stream up on my YouTube channel. So if you missed anything in the past, you want to see how I conquer Fallout 4 or other games like that, you can always refer to my YouTube channel. YouTube.com/Kismet. B like Bravo, P like Papa. You're going to see it pop up here in a second. By the way, new website as well, Kismet.gg. Very happy about that website. I've been trying to get Kismet.com for a long time. And I want it now. Yeah, I've been trying to get Kismet.com for a long time, but they took my name and I couldn't get it.
Tradition of looting.
Couldn't get it, so I got Kismet.gg, and I actually like that better. I like it even better. I owe you a bottle of whiskey. He drank all the beer, used all the TP, and then drank the last bottle of whiskey. I don't know what's up with that. You're just looking to get shot. The guy's looking to get shot. He keeps leaving IOUs everywhere. I think it's better to ask first than to drink up all their whiskey and then say, hey, I owe you some whiskey. Probably not a good idea. All right. My mouse acting a little funny today. Whenever I take it off of wireless mode in Fallout 4, for some reason, it does this kind of jumping around stuff. So we'll let it charge up for a little bit, and then we'll go in and we'll swap it back over. See, I owe you toilet paper. I don't know. That's a stoning offense right there. Steal people's toilet paper. All right. And we've already been in here before. We were just here trying to get this quest done. Find Ella's research. Is that going to be where I'm at? Or is that going to be up here? I got to upgrade all these scorch detectors. Oh, it's right up there. All right, let's just bounce. Let's bounce out of here and let's go up there and check it out. Let's get it going. And again, thank you so much for the love. Appreciate you all coming in and hanging out in my stream. I'm going to have some fun tonight. Going to be playing some Fallout 76. Then we're going to play some Astroneer. Tonight's stream, of course, sponsored by the amazing people over at Mountain Dew, Amp Game Fuel. Appreciate them sending me that love. Oh, my goodness. All right, mouse. Work with me here. Oh, see, he keeps flipping me up like that. It's not the game's fault. It's my mouse's fault. I don't know why it is when I plug it in, it does that. It gets a little funky. I even restarted my machine. Oh, look out. Holy mackerel. I even restarted my machine hoping it would get not crazy. Oh, this is difficult to fight like this. So what I do is I plug it in for a little bit. And usually it settles down. Currently not settling down. I hear you up here. One guy can still shoot. Why do you keep doing that? Woo! In a spiral. Uh-oh. I touched it. Now it's not working. Very sensitive. It's very sensitive. I'm a very sensitive mouse. There we go. There we go. And settling down now a little bit. Whoa, hello, Ella. Oh, poor Ella. That's her right there. She got owned. She got owned. What do we get? We get a holotape. Ella's research. Strangler feed. Checkpointed. Huh. Best source, the death cloud nest. Chemicals to locate at the dire chemical nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. Mix at dryer chem and flush into the river to permeate the swamp and get those pods blooming. Oh, look at us learning some stuff. Tracking bone meal. Thank the absolutely amazing daughter, Abby. I now work in bone meal tracker. That's right. All your interest party. This lady is not impressed with flour. Free dog. You got medical or transport. I'm with you. Install radio tracking. Oh, cool! Well, now we can track the bone meal. That's cool. Oh, I like that. Logs, flower power. I'm getting this show on the road because radiation isn't going to cure itself. To start, I'm working with purified water, antiseptic, and some fresh strangler pods. Almost lost my hand to a gulper getting these babies, but Randy shot him square in the face with a shotgun. So score 1 point for humanity. First test, I'm going to run with your typical boiled reduction of the pods and see what shakes out. Results. It turns out that boiled reduction was a no-go with the podcasting itself. The one thing, that thing soaked up the radiation like a sponge in seawater. I scooped out the innards and boiled it for about 30 minutes to get a proper reduction, mixed in antiseptic. I say the ratio is about 3:2 to 1 right now. Reduction, antiseptic, and water. I tested it on Charlie since he was going hunting anyway. No adverse effects, but who knows? It's Charlie. He's not the brightest bulb, but at least he's easy on the eyes. All right, Rad Shield. Wouldn't you know it, the first test worked. Though not as well as I would like. Charlie said that the radiation in the water didn't seem to bother him, but I could tell from my readings that it wasn't as effective as it should have been. I'm willing to bet it's because they haven't bloomed. This means that I need to brainstorm a way to get these babies blooming. Some sort of fertilizer, maybe. Time to get the old gears turning. Oh, and then we already got that. Formulating fertilizer. Fertilizer. I've been wrestling with this all night, but I think I've got half cock planned that just might work. Dire chem's not far, and I'm pretty sure I've got what I need. I'm thinking we'll go for the trifecta first. Nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. But it'll need a kicker. Radiation made these stranglers what they are today, so maybe it needs a little radioactive punch. The swamp's chock full of homemade radioactive bone meal, which could be just what the doctor ordered. Sure, the best place to find it may be in a deathclaw nest, but getting those flowers to bloom will be worth it. With a little help from Abby, I think we made a decent way to find some, too. All right, awesome. Awesome, cool. We already did that. Holotape for Rose. I forgot what that one was. Oh. A whole bunch of codes. I don't know what that's. Ella, I'm sorry to see you go. Listen to the Radiation Signature Tracker radio station. All right, well, I got to turn my radio station back on again then. Let's get that going. Audio. Pip-Boy radio. Back on. It feels like it. No? Come on, little buddy. There you go. Come on now. I'm just going to click over here. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and use our Pip-Boy radio, which I have not even used. Oh, it's a beeper thingy. I love these quests. I love these quests. All right, let's go. Oh. A little bobblehead. We'll be taking that. Oh, I'm sad that she died, Ella. She made a break for it. She almost made it. Get that loot. Getting that loot. So what I'll do is I'll let my mouse charge up a little bit here, and then I'll swap back to wireless mode, and that should be fine. Whoa, hello. Sheesh, out of nowhere. Alright, hold on. Let's, we bring our disease cures? Of course we didn't. It'd be too easy. Oh, well. Alright, the beeping. I feel like we're gonna go take on a death claw here, so let's have a little fun with our power armor. Really need to get the newer version of the power armor. Get that going. Hey, might get a little dizzy. I'm dizzy all the time, so why should you guys be not dizzy? Alright. Ah. That jumping is a little annoying. Oh, it's a legendary. Nice. It's like every so often it jumps like that. Oh, that was a new pattern there. Oh, I'm glad I came up here now. I almost didn't come in here. Woo, new pattern. Bam. Okay. It's beeping. Signal strength is 0. I kind of feel like it's going this way. Let's go this way. This way. Doesn't like walking around in the forest at nighttime. I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen, everybody. I'm sure it's going to be perfectly okay. Running around the wasteland at nighttime. Alright. I remember there's some bad guys out here. Super mutants. Like we're about to get ganked. Oh, super mutants are getting ganked. Ah, mouse. Stop it. Uh-oh. Alright, this is gonna be hard to fight if my mouse is gonna keep doing that. I thought it was better. Apparently not. Can't run, I'm stuck on something. Run. First thing you want to do is get out of their line of sight. Oh great, everybody just shoot at me. It's called battle tactics, everybody. Try not to get them all on you at once. lot easier if my mouse wasn't jumping all over the place. Ah, you sucker! Alright, enough of this. How many of these are there? Apparently a lot. It's about 10 times harder because my mouse is wonky. That's okay. We'll get her going. Whew. That beeping ain't helping either. Ooh, look at all this loot. Look at that. Tons of adhesive. Free loot from these guys. Oh, I didn't shoot those guys, so I'm not going to get their loot. Holy moly, that was a ton of those dudes. Oh, there's one we didn't get. We're getting closer going that way. Turn that off for a second. I have to listen to a beep while we're looking for loot. There we go. Woo! That was crazy. That's some craziness going on there. Got a little nervous there. A little nervous I might die, but we got through it. We rocked it. Where's all my stuff hidden over here? There we go. I gotta press some buttons and flip some switches up here. There we go. Boom, get that loot. Woo! Oh, we got a note. Abandoned house. I thought I was being smart coming out here, getting a nice, fully furnished house to myself. Boy, was I wrong. I heard some crazy explosion, and the next thing you know, this weird smoke comes barreling down from what I guess was the mountains. I sealed off the house, but that was the beginning of the end. Next thing I knew, this entire area was transforming. It's like the swamp just took over. We built this house on solid ground, but I'll be damned if this place isn't sinking. It's like the bombs dropped, and now the world is looking to just swallow us up and never look back. Kind of looks that way. Kind of looks that way, bro. But thanks for leaving that plasma grenade. I don't know why you'd have a plasma grenade in there, but hey, you know, these are all. You don't want to keep one in your house. Seems a little dangerous to just leave that in your house. It's just me. Oh, we got a little stuff hidden back behind here. Got some loot up in here. No loot out here on the porch. Keep spinning me around the other way. How about? Gotta tough it out. Nothing I can do about it. I've already tried to fix it. It's not gonna do it. Until I can charge it up a bit here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, gotta get a radio back on. Oh, I forgot to do my level up. What were we doing for level up? I forgot. Hold on. Now I gotta take that back off again. Let's go back in here and get out of the line of sight here. Let's see. Level up T. Do we want to pick a perk or move a point? I forgot. What were we working on? I think I was working on Drominary. Alright. And we're going to move a point over, and then we could put our slow metabolizer in there as well. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll take Quack Surgeon out. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll move one from Charisma. So move a point. Transfer one special point. Select a special point to swap from Charisma. And then we're going to put it into... Move the point to... There we go. Endurance. All right. Very nice. Okay. And then we can put our slow metabolism in. Bam. That's going to help us with our food. We're going to bring my charisma back down to 9. And then we can, of course, slow down our food consumption and whatnot. And righty. Okay. So we're collecting bone meal. I don't know where the bone meal would be. Around here somewhere. As well as we're going to put our beeper back on again. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. What's up, P-Pan? Thanks for being here. Feel like it's directly in this direction. Feel like I'm walking past all this bone meal, but whatever. Oh wait, went down. 39%. Go down or did it go up? Oh yeah, it went down. This way. Not telling me the percentage anymore. This is some spooky stuff to do at nighttime. Whoa. 10%. Let's get these bugs. Get them on fire for a minute. Still no bone meal. Oh, what's that? 30 water. 28%. 41%. 50%. Going down. Whoa. Hermit crab. 57. 74. 84. Oh yeah, right there, Deathclaw. Mythic Deathclaw. Ah, I hate when they hit you and they stun like it. Play a little game of dodge. Or I dodge you behind this tree. Using them battle tactics. Line of sight, baby! Whoa! Whoa, 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 Mouse, don't be doing your crazy stuff! Why you do that? Why you do that, Mouse? Why you mess me up? I was on a roll there. Ouch. Woo! Ouchie. Ouchie, ouch. This way. %. Oh, going down. I don't know. Was that taking me to the death claw? Is that what it was taking me toward? I don't know what it was taking me toward. I don't know what this thing is for. 81%. 83%. 76. Maybe right here. $87. 77. I think it was trying to take me to that death claw. Whoa. Bunch of those groupers out there. Oh. Deathclaw nest right there. That's what I was looking for, the Deathclaw nest. Wow, that's pretty hard to find. Done. Signal lost. All right. Nitrogen, phosphorus. Oh, I'm out of here. Hasta la later, brah. Bam! I'm out of there. What's up, everybody? Yeah, that was pretty cool. I know my mouse is acting all crazy. I don't know what it is. When I have it plugged in, it acts funky. And then when I unplug it and plug it in, when I plug it in directly, it acts like this, right? Super sensitive. And then when I unplug it and have it on just mobile mode, it's not so crazy. Now it's acting crazy again. I always think it's like something on my mouse pad or maybe something in there. Come on, mouse. Awesome. All I can do is look up. There we go. Now it's kicked in. I blame it on Windows. That feels like a Windows thing to me. But I don't want to sit here and fool with it. We'll just tough it out for now. And then, again, it'll charge up my mouse and then we'll plug it in again. Let's go. I wonder if I could just turn this off and my mouse still works. Let's see. I turned off the wireless part of my mouse. See if it works better. Maybe it has a problem when I have it plugged in and it's on wireless part. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade it. Scorch detector upgrade. Awesome. Again, we're running around doing some quests. We're going to go to some places we haven't been yet. Let's see. Should I go here first? Let's go to the wilderness first. And we'll just walk up the road. Walk up the road. Hey, what's up, Buddy Run? Thanks for being here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I think that's probably what it is. You know what it is? It's because there's a button on the bottom. You see there's an on-off button. That's for the wireless mode. I think I just got to turn that off. I might... Oh boy. Oh, boy. Those things are painful. Well, gotta go. He bravely ran away, brave Sir Kismet. What's up, Ellie Naomi? How's it going? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I'm probably butchering it, as I do. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. We're having some fun playing some 76. Getting into some trouble. We're doing some of these quests out here. I forgot we were doing these quests. I'm going to go around, check out the edges of the map. We're going to try some new places today that I haven't been yet. Again, I don't rush through the game and try to go every single place right at the very beginning and become level 497 as quick as possible. I have zero interest in that. I prefer to play the old school way, where you read the lore, you go through and you have all the different adventures in the different areas. I try to get the most out of my games. That's the way I like to play. Upgrade. Got that one. Feel like I should have my crew backing me up. Doing a little lone wandering right now. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff down there. Let's just drop down there in a drier chemical. I forget what was over here. But let's just go in hot without even remembering, right? Panbot coming in. What's up? Thanks for being here. You're from West Virginia. Cool. You know, I called the West Virginia Visitors and Convention Bureau because I wanted to actually travel to West Virginia, which isn't too far from Tennessee. I was going to travel over there and do a whole tour of all the places from Fallout 76 and all that stuff. Contacted them multiple times, never got back to me. Oh, this is the one with the robots. This is the one with the robots.
There's nothing I like better than the smell of
Order
plasma in the
has
morning.
prevailed.
Feel like I need a sniper weapon. Oh, coming in with the biddies. Thank you so much, Panbot. Thank you so much for the biddies. Appreciate the love. All right, well, we got to go in here. Now, again, I came in here with my crew last time. I've got look how many bullets I've got. I got 11 bullets left after making like 100 plus bullets earlier. Well, we'll see what we can do, right? Actually, let's bink some radiation off of us here. Uh-oh, already on me. Let's go. Point blank range, and I can't even shoot him. All right, screw that. Going to this weapon. This weapon never runs out of bullets. Try not to get too many of them shooting you at once. Go for the one that's low health. Woo, taking a lot of damage. I think there's one up above me as well. Be burning some stem packs today. Uh-oh, I hear a Sultron in here somewhere. Oh, someone shoot me through the window or something. Woo. Come on, stem pack. There we go. Might have just used a couple of them.
I calculate your chance of success to be.
Uh-oh.
To be morbid.
Yep, I hear. Jeez, you guys are tough. Die already. There's who's shooting
They
me.
could have programmed me to love, to forgive, but
Oh, it's a robo brain. Okay, who else is up here shooting me? Oh, somebody behind me right there.
I hope we can see the difference when this is over.
Set you on fire, bro. There's that nitrogen. Let's grab it.
I'm a much better tactician than you. It's all in the brain, you see.
Really? That's a terrible... You're a stealth bot. Why you get close to me? That was a terrible idea. Now you did. Dang, these things are everywhere. Now you're up there. They are everywhere. What's up? Punk? Whoa, way too many, way too many. Too many of them out there. Get over here. A little bit of delay on my stem packs too. How many stem packs? We have 2 left. All right, we're gonna have to just run for it.
The enemy has retired before the awesome might of the U.S. Army.
Feel like I'm going the wrong way.
Who's got a target?
Sometimes you got to be stealthy. My things are pointing me in the wrong direction. No, they're getting me going right.
Ready to die for your country, bitch!
Nope. Oh, it's over there. Whoa, Scorch Beast. Potassium there. Oh, little newsboy cap. To the right. Sometimes you just gotta do the quest and get the heck out of there. This is when I could use my crew. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Just coming through, bro. What's up? What's up? I didn't do nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Register that last one. Deposit the chemicals. Deposit them where? Deposit the bone meal back that way. Okay, sure. Sure, I'm just going to do that. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to run this way. Go for a little bit of a swim. Hopefully don't run into a death claw or something. Try to hide. And then bounce out of here. Bounce! I'm gonna go get more stem packs. I've lived close to Fairmont, West Virginia. Cool. Cool. Or the White Spring, as they call it in Fallout lore. Yeah. Around that area. Funny mask he's got on. So yeah, we're gonna go back over here, getting it going on. Get some more stem packs, and we'll go back and get it going. Hey, Kismet, where do you unlock the excavator power armor? It's a quest. It's a quest that you unlock and you craft it. But I don't want to give too much away. It is kind of tough to find some of these quests. Some of the breadcrumbs, breadcrumbing as they call it in quest making, are a little difficult to find. Sometimes hard to find where you need to go and what you need to do. I would just keep out exploring. Eventually they'll give it to you. I would try all the medical areas. That might give you a little hint. Try out the medical locations without telling you specifically. So again, I don't like to just say, "Hey, everybody, the power armor's right here," right? I don't. I like you to go around the corner and go, "Oh, there it is," right? Just like I did. You get that same moment. All right, let's go ahead and scrap some stuff. I'm gonna drop that stuff in our bank. And we have lots of stem packs we've been stacking up, so we'll get a bunch of those. Let's get rid of some of the sugar stuff that I'm just carrying around randomly now. There we go. Let's actually bring a couple disease cures, because we're always getting diseases for some reason. And a little bit of boiled water, maybe. We'll use a little bit of that action. Looking good. Use some while we're thinking about it. Use our disease cure. What do we do with our food? What was the name of our food? Grilled radroach, that's what it was. And we're looking good. Let's see if we got any weapons or anything like that to scrap. Yeah, a little bit of combat shotgun. Oh, another Gatling plasma there. Oh, that's a cool looking one. Vicious combat shotgun. Does 122 damage. Under 151. Scrap it. Sometimes I'll scrap stuff. Sometimes I'll sell it. Depending on if I, kind of looking for items to mod my weapons, or if I'm looking to make the cash. Alright, now while we're at it, let's go ahead and bounce over here. Oh, wait, we haven't gone to the cemetery over here. We'll go to Sylvia Homestead over here, one of my favorite places in 76, because you can get stuff to make adhesive, as well as a great place to just pick up resources as well. We're going to run through, see if we can find ourselves another fusion core here before we run out. Wait for it to load. Yeah, my mouse seems to be more stable now. I think it's because I have the Wi-Fi function on. I just learned that. Yay! I figured I solved that problem live on stream. Look at that. I think that's what's causing it to be weird. Yep. Yep. I learned something new today. I feel special. Let's hit that button. All right, little guys, come here. Next. Next. Thanks for the free rad roach meat. Appreciate it. All right, let's get that fusion car. Bam. Thank you very much. And a whole bunch of free loot. I like free loot. Shotgun shells. Those are nice. Bunch of plastic and whatnot. They added a fantastic function where I can mute all the world radios, which is awesome. More plastic. Yeah, we're going to sweep through here. Might as well grab all the loot we can. We can drop it or sell it or do whatever. I'm going to leave the power armor there. Someone might come along and get it. Of course, I'm taking the fusion core. That's just the way that's going to go. It just assists on the type of thing. Now, I happen to know where another one is, so we're going to go try to get another one here. Just try to gear up a few fusions today. And then we're going to go back and we're going to keep on going on with our quest here. And again, appreciate you guys being here in the stream. Bam. Hope you're having a great Memorial Day weekend, if you guys do celebrate the weekend. Celebrate Memorial Day. And then suddenly, bam, a Kismet appeared out of nowhere and ganked you, bro. And your friend. Oh, come on. I felt like that was a hit. Toast. Hey, you. I don't know how you'd miss with a giant hammer like this, but whatevs. Whee! Let's just set them on fire. Let's put some more ammo in there again. That's also fun. Thanks for the fork. Thanks for all the loot. I happen to have the bridge key. What we got up here? A little bit of raider armor. But most especially, the fusion core. Have a nice day. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Whoa, moly. No one's picked up the loot either. Thank you for all the loot. Look at that plastic over there. Oh, lead over here. Lots of lead. More plastic in the corner here. Nice, nice. And a little bit of stuff that we're probably going to throw away. What do we got in here? Grenades, an arm. Have a nice day. Oh, hello. Oh, extra fusion core in there. Oh, man, I forgot that fusion core in there. That's a great place to go. That was 2 fusion cores in the same spot. Now, of course, your fusion cores aren't always going to be 100%. So keep that in mind. That's why I try to keep a lot of fusion cores, because you will run out of them quickly. And there's a few places to grab a few fusion cores. Now, let's go back to what we were doing here, where we get 2 sidetracked. Way over here. We're trying to deposit that bone meal. Now, we got our stem packs. We got some more fusion cores. We're getting our quest done here. I'm going to jump around and try to go to some places where... Oh, we should have went to the cemetery. Darn it, I should have got it while I was down there. But we're going to run around and try to do some new places. We're going to go out to the edges of the map and see what's out there. And see what kind of trouble we can get into. Oh, much better during the day. I can kind of see what I'm doing. Now, one of the problems with having multiple quests going at the same time is it can confuse where you are. Now, normally the one that's closest to you is bigger, by the way. Great little tip. While they're battling whoever they're battling, I'm going to try to sneak in here. Run past them.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Nope. Don't need it all. I'm good. Alright, where am I going? Back this way. I must have to go up. See, everything doesn't need to be a fight. See, these guys take a long time to kill, which can be extremely annoying. Oh, that's where I'm going right there. Now, if you have a nice shotgun, like I do. Alright, I'm gonna probably have to take care of this guy who's on me. Oh, out of shotgun. I'm getting shot from every angle here. Activate irradiated bone meal. Now you made the mistake of coming in here. Now I got you up against the ropes. Come on. 10 packs. There we go. Press that button. Apparently not working. I've been working on the gutsy all the live long day. I've been working on the gutsy. Come on out here, crazy. Ooh, look at all that stuff. Hello. It's getting shot from like 10 directions. Alright, what else am I doing? Pressing the button. Activate. Potassium. Good? I don't know. Too many mobs on me. Confirm. Induction. Push. Dang it! Stop shooting me! Irritating.
How do you like that, you
Really, he's doing 0 damage to him. Ha! How many of these are there? Die already. Now you're dead. No! Fine.
Who's ready to have their ass kicked?
Weapon broke. Alright, time to hide. Get it done? Collect a stranger bloom. Like a strangler bloom.
Fugitive is
Okay.
attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit.
Where the heck is that going to be at? Says it's just in my area. There's going to flush it down in here. Where did it flush it to? Glad I made more ammo. Really? If it was going to flush it, you would flush it somewhere along the riverbank. Telling you, these quests are a little iffy. Oh, there's a strangler pod. Is that a bloom? Apparently not a bloom. I think it'd be somewhere along the river edge. Soot flower. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, using my brain. Using my noggin. My fee-fi-fo-foggin. My noggin. Create rad shield at Kim's workbench. Gotta go back in there again. Feel like I'm not gonna be able to get up over here. Let's try right here. Nope. Oh, maybe right here. Come on. Get up there with your big butt. Really? Never give up. Never surrender. Luckily, I got lead belly, so I can drink water, and then I also got... Oh, look at this. A little tunnel there. Also got Aqua Boy, so I'm not getting radiated. I guess I could just get out of my power armor. Walk up that way. You can actually drown in your power armor, by the way, in Fallout 4 and in theory in 76. I have not done it yet, but in theory you can drown. Looking for a way up. There we go. That'd be a great time to have a jetpack, because if you can jump out of the water, you can use your jetpack to get up out of the water. There's a lot of robots over here, right? It's just me. My HVZ guy drives into the DC area for work. Richmond, Virginia, that's pretty close to you. Oh, there you go. There you go. My AC is finally kicking on in here, man. It was like 1,000 degrees in here. Okay. Chemical workbench in here somewhere. Right over there. Oh, can't scrap on it. Can't craft while I'm still in thing. What am I making? Rad shield. Science project? Nope. Energy ammo. Nuked flora. Utility. Where is it? Awesome. Oh, right there, healing. Oh, done. Oh, it's funny. The reward was 3 rad shields. All right, am I done? Oh, and a level up. Look at that. Nice. All right, I'm outie. I'm outie 5,000. Oh, this court venture down there. Find location of Fort Defiance. Where are we bouncing to? Yeah, let's bounce Camp Venture. And then we'll walk up and we'll do all those other ones there. We're trying to do all these kind of extra quests. We're checking out the edges of the map here where I haven't been yet or haven't got these quests done. I do enjoy some of these quests. Some of these quests are really fun. To wander around and get into trouble. As we do. Up in here. Let's see. What did I forgot why I jumped out in the first place. Find the location of Fort Defiance. Yeah, Brotherhood Stronghold. Look at this guy. Any shoddy ammo? Nope. Oh, I should have repaired my weapon. Hold on. Can't crouch. Can't use that weapon. All right. Stuck on something like usual. Oh, you guys take so much damage. I'm gonna get your friend first. He's running off. I'll beat you to death. Alright, well, I forgot to repair my primary weapon. Now, that's something you should do at the beginning of everything. I forgot that I had used it so much last time. One of the things you got to do at the very beginning, you got to check your weight. You got to check if you got food, if you got water, because it's very much like survival mode of Fallout 4. As well as you got to check your weapons. You got to repair your weapons before you get too deep into running around. Or what happens is, boom, my thing breaks because it has a durability, which typically the other Fallouts do not have a durability of your actual weapons. So, got to go in and fix up that durability. Right up in here. Get out the power armor. I'll just store that for now. Get that out of my way. Alright, let's go ahead and modify repair. Obviously this one. And this is why we collect all these resources. So we can go in and repair all this stuff later on. Daisy Cutter. Oh, look at that legendary. That's a cool one. 90% reduced weight. Still weighs 6. Wow, we got a bunch of, look at that, we got a bunch of legendaries. I didn't even realize it. Cool. Why is my all rise back to basic? Why did the name change back? That's interesting. Unless I got another one. I don't know. Let's just repair all this other stuff. We'll deal with that later. Repair that. Oh, I still have the Gatling plasma on me. I thought I put that away. Let's repair this. What the? Inspect. Pressing the wrong buttons, maybe. Oh, we didn't get to shoot this one. We should have done this one. Inspect, repair. Repair that one, too. That's using 5mm. I should have saved that 5mm earlier. Crossbow bolt. Alright, we're good. So, I put the, I forgot to put the other one away. The Gatling plasma. Put that back away. Oh, we actually have, ammo for that now. Alright, let's see what ammo that is. Fusion cores. Plasma cores. Yeah, I think they're plasma cores. That's a really cool weapon, by the way. Alright, let's go ahead and check our thing here. Let's put our plasma, Gatling plasma back in there. Let's put number 6 as this short Gatling gun. I actually like this short Gatling gun. Don't have too much ammo for it, though. Let's see if we still got that ammo in there. I doubt it. I doubt it. Look at this. Let's only produce 2 in an hour and 47 minutes. So I don't think that's 60 per hour. I think that's a little unreasonable. Oh yeah, still in there. Alright, let's see. What are we looking for?
Requisitions now available.
I forgot what we're looking for now. Takes 5mm. We got that 5mm in there, or did somebody grab it? Nope, still got it in there. Okay, it transferred already. There we go. Get that back. Alright, cool. Cool. Leave all the rest of that stuff in there.
Trading for supplies.
Yappity yap, bro. Shush. No. Don't speak in my ear. Alright, we got that done. We got our weapons back. Let's go and make some more shotgun ammo since we only have 3. I mean, I go through shotgun ammo. I think the plastic is set too high, personally. That's just me. About that. That's just me. That the plastic is a bit annoying because you're constantly running out of plastic. Let's make sure we put our perk back on. Oh, wait, I forgot. What else are we doing? Let's see what else. Slow metabolizer was something we were doing. I'm thinking of putting 2 more points in there. So 1 point. Put a point this way, but then we want to get a card that allows us to do that. What else we got down here? Rejuvenate, you gain increased benefit from well-fed or thing. Natural resistance. All drinks quench thirst by 25%. I don't do any of that. But slow metabolizer would be nice, but I need to move a point over. Let's see what else we got in intelligence. Let's look. Pick lock. That was the other thing, is pick lock. Oops. Put the pick lock back on again. We want to get the 3rd level of pick lock. We'll see if we can do that. Pick a perk. Let's see. Let's go to... oh, man. I forgot which one it is now. That's how long my attention span is. That long. It's pretty scary. Perception is what it was. Okay. Pick a perk. Perception. There we go. All right. How do we get... oh, look at that. Your rifle's at 10% more range and more accuracy on sight. Oh, wow. I haven't looked through all this stuff here. Gain night vision while sneaking between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Night person, butcher's bounty, 40% chance to find extra meat when you search an animal with the space bar. Master picklock, there it is. That's the one we want. I feel like we'll go with this one. Then we can get that quest done. That there's badges that go along with that. And most of the time, by the way, you don't even need to have this on, right? You probably want to have something else on. You want to keep your pick locks off, right? Say pick lock, and then put glowing sight, say, or green thumb, and then only use your pick lock when you need it, right? You know, you put it back on again when you need it. You take it off. So I really only need 3 perception to do that because I can take these ones off, put these 3 on, pick the lock, take them back off. It's kind of annoying to have to take them on and off, but it does save you lots of perk points. And you can put your perk points exactly where you want them to go. I love that system. I love the Fallout 76 style of play when it comes to the perks. Let's have some food. All right, that is done. Let's do it. Bing out here again. Where did we go last time? Right here. So we've got to find the location, or we can just run off. But let's just find the location while we're out there. So we're doing the kind of higher level stuff now. Definitely gets kind of scary, especially if you run around by yourself because you can get overwhelmed and die fairly easy, especially if you're getting low on stem packs, whatnot. But we'll see how it goes. Another good time to use food too. Oh, I didn't make any shotgun. That's okay. We'll save our shotgun stuff for another time. Oh, probably help if I got back in my power armor too. There's a sign over here. Train with BSE or die with the rest. Endurance and survival training of the Virginia's Appalachia Regional Facility. But yeah, see, it's got the Brotherhood symbol on it. All right, you baddies, where'd you go? Is that all of you? Nope. Boom! One shot, baby. In case your friends get sneaky. All right, what do we got in here? Need more plastic. I need an endless supply of plastic. Oh, there's something down there. More free loot. Turn our lights on. Knock that back a little bit. Alright, bunch of hidden loot back here. They look like there was nothing there, but there's a ton. There's like sacks and stuff on the ground. Again, I'm not going to use all of this stuff. You can't keep it all. Unless you create 12 mule characters, I guess. I don't like to create mule characters. Thunder! Thunder 75. Really? Nobody down here? That seems highly unlikely. Wow, you're right. There is nobody down here. Awesome. Well, then give me all... oh, little missile launcher. A bunch of extremely heavy missiles. I'm sure. Combat knives. Ammo that I'm never going to use. Anything else in here? Nope. Nuka-Cola, another loot. Oh, we got a mod down here. Marine Dense Torso mod. Ooh, that's not a bad Not a bad one. Might be useful if we can find some. Storeroom report. The whole transition is taking some getting used to, but I thought I could appreciate the update. In the past, if a mission or patrol was cleared for combat performance chems, the usage rate was near 100%. But now half the time or more the chems are returned afterwards. There's the other stuff too. You hear laughter more sometimes. It's at the expense of the new rules, but people seem happier. I think it's a sense of purpose. We know we're going somewhere. There's a plan for Sylvia. I think she just loves the new patch. Now, you can't say I never had good news, Paladin. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, those are separate cabinets there. Nice. Yeah, we're just quickly looting all this random stuff. We need the resources for later. I am very much of a super looter. Oh, the mini nuke there too. Well, now you guys know where to get a mini nuke. Very much a super looter. I'll loot everything because I hate just stopping and, you know, onesie twosie stuff. I'll literally just loot it all and then deal with it later. That's why I like to have a very heavy carry weight as well. All right. I think we looted that thoroughly. Nice little loot area. Good stuff. 2 bullets on our shotgun left. Oh, you know, we need to get going. Hold on. Let's get that. Oh, that's loaded. Right down here. We got our Gatling loaded. Oh, yeah, that's loaded too. Let's use our Gatling. Feel like we're going to find some more friends here in a minute. Gotta shoot them in the face. Nope. More sweet, sweet loot. One of the things I like about being in my power armor, usually I don't play with power armor early on. Later on, I'll start using the power armor more. But the fact that I don't accidentally end up in a bed. Goodbye, Alpha. I remember the night we first arrived, half frozen to death in the blizzard, teeth chattering. These cabins seemed like one of these resorts you'd see on television. Those were tough times, but the cabins were home. Some holes sprang in the roof. We'd get a bucket. If a beam fell down, we'd prop it back up. But the Paladin says they're just too falling apart to keep fixing. It's going to be cramped in the new space, but it'll be nice to have 4 good walls and a roof. But I'll miss my time in the bunkhouse, Alpha. In the new space, huh? Is that the space we were just in, or no? I don't know. I got a little thing where if I press the space bar, it tries to give me a bonus stuff there. All right, whenever I go and look in one of those things or any of the kind of medical stuff here. Oh, more duct tape. Man, we're getting a lot of adhesive now. Okay, we'll just keep our... Really? Does 0 damage to that dude. 0 damage. Now see these, we can just hit spacebar. And then just keep hitting spacebar. And then, oh, we got antibiotics in the middle one. Ah, one out of 3 gave us a bonus. That's good. That's goody. Goody goody. Let's do it. Let's keep on doing up in here. Whoa. We did that one. We did that one. Let's check up in here. Lots of loot. Man. Nose is itching. You guys talking about me in chat? Night, Gwen. That's what they say. If someone's talking about you, makes your nose itch. To see where this thing's gonna shoot. Oh, like a little delay on this gun. Have some fun with this one. Bye-bye, suckers! That guy got crispy fried. Holy mackerel, that dude had a lot of loot. Oh, he's outside. That's why that weapon's so awesome. That's a great weapon. Even a gamma weapon versus ghouls does pretty good. And we're getting some shotgun shells. Some loot. Anybody else? Oh, something in here. Oh. Weapons workbench. See, had we known that was there, we could have just came in here and repaired our weapon. Really, there's nothing in the safe. That's weird. That's weird. Should be instanced for me. Got plans for some reason. Dang it. Nose itch. Scrap all the junk to reduce the weight. There we go. Very nice. And more Nuka cups. Anything else? Don't look like it. See, if it was me, I'd crack these things open too. Oh, somebody's been here. They cracked this door open. I feel there's like people who are like me who will just like do a round. Oh, there's a magazine. Fabulous first issue. Live lifelong best friends. Me and the robots that are not shooting at me. Alright, let's get all the loot first. Commander's Terminal. I think I went in here and read all this stuff. Man, find lots of shotgun shells. Oh, Overseer! Apparently, I've not been in here on this character. I swear I've been in here before. I think we just did the outside. All right, cool. Let's just check up on the Overseer. Let's go.
Overseer's log, Camp Venture. Overseer's log, Camp Venture. Just who was this Brotherhood of Steel? Survivalists? Former army personnel? They took their training and their call signs seriously, that's for certain. Organized, efficient, access to hardware? You'd think they'd be ruling West Virginia by now. But they're gone. If they're following military logic, then they'll have a fortified headquarters somewhere, and a leader. Someone who knew what they were planning.
Okay. Is that the end of the holotape? I guess it is. Letter to Tommy. Tommy, Knight Wilson says we're deploying tomorrow. Graduation's early. Fort Defiance needs men now, apparently. I know you don't approve of my decision to come here, but everyone's got the Brotherhood wrong. There's an army of Scorched in the bog. It's not lies. I've seen the Scorched beasts with my own eyes. You should come. We need you. It's hard to sleep knowing I'm heading in. Training one thing, but we'll all be fighting for real in days. Makes sense to me. Defiance is the old Allegheny Asylum. Oh, Lord knows we have to be crazy to go there. I know it won't mean anything to you, Tommy, but ad Victoriam. For all our sakes, ad Victoriam. Allegheny Asylum. Oh, okay. About the Brotherhood.
Thank you, Captain. It's just us.
Lizzie, what's on your mind?
Roger Maxim.
Brotherhood of Steel. What's that even mean? The men over here are confused.
We need to do something bold. We can't just stay the U.S. Army. What's going to happen, and this is only a matter of time, is some general or some goddamn politician is going to exit a vault and start ordering us around. And worse, they'll order some grunt to start the whole goddamn cycle again. Another wave of nuclear death, and if that's not enough, they'll do it again. You know they will, Lizzie. It ends with us. We won't let them.
Getting the good stuff now.
But a Brotherhood? Knights? Am I supposed to call you, what, Elder?
Words have power, Lizzie. They build identity. take on a meaning if you keep using them, even if it didn't exist before. It was the knights and the scribes, after the fall of Rome, that protected what was left of Western civilization. So we are the new knights, and our role is similar. But we'll need more than names. We'll need new traditions, our own mythology. Something people can believe in to their core.
Is this necessary?
What else can I do? Declare myself president? Make you a senator? Look around, Lizzie. Something's killing us. More than the rads and the freaks out there. Depression. People have lost everyone. Every goddamn soul. Wives. Kids. Loved ones. Even the goddamn mailman. We need to replace it with something. Otherwise, people's souls will wither. We'll be little more than walking dead men.
I'll do my best to see the orders carried out, sir.
Give it time, Lizzie. People have a hunger to believe in something. Just let them work their way to it.
I like the way he's talking. Yeah, a little Elder Maxim there. Yeah, the origin of the Brotherhood. Cool. I love me some good Fallout lore. Let's get into these terminals, see what the terminals have to say. All right. Archives. March roster. Who's on there? Now, I know some of you hardcore fans are going to start seeing these names and go, oh, that's so-and-so and so-and-so. I'm terrible at remembering all that stuff, so I'll leave it to you guys. Current attendees for March training. Ella Ames, Casey Banks, Randy, Rayleigh Clay. Oh, he said he was ex-Brotherhood, too. Martha Clay, Michael Clay, Jacob Lerner, Jesus Sunday, Jesus Sunday as well, Juan Diego Sunday, and Charlie Sutton. Now, some of you know that lore right there. I can't remember. Schedule, Edward Eddie Hayes, Junior Files, archived 11/2/2081. Fitness, cardio, strength training, survival skills, build a fire, clean water, and shelter. Week 2. Cardio, strength training, hand-to-hand combat, target practice, field dressing, safe versus poisonous flora. Same thing. Wilderness navigation, first aid and signals, and obstacle course competition, survival training. All right, personal notes, group assessment. Tried to mute that. I think I got the second one at least. This next group I'm about to take on is mostly Free States members plus stragglers. Time to whip these kids into shape, maybe even convert these few who haven't seen the light of day yet. Raleigh said he wants my best, so I aim to please. These kids won't find any mercy in my camp. Ella Ames. Oh, Ella. We saw a bit about her earlier. I don't normally comment on just single trainee, but this Ella Ames is something else. Apparently, she's got a VTU medical education at the top of her extensive knowledge about Appalachia flora and fauna. She knows her way around a firearm, how to dress a deer, and even a couple wrestling moves up her sleeve. If things really go down as Riley's saying, her bunker's the first place I'm heading to should anything happen to mine. Hell, I'll make some excuse to get locked in with her and her family if I wouldn't upset their supply balance. That's Eddie Hayes, Jr. He's like, I think he was the one doing the IOUs. I'm debating if I should go into bunker development during these camps. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to show what the space would be like. I could take them to mine, but I'm not about to give up on the location. I've heard some of the Free States have their share of problems with locals trying to sabotage their efforts. Knowing my luck, they bother me. I put a few fellows in the hospital, and nobody wants that. All right. Having a little bit of backstory there. Very nice. Commander's Terminal. All right. Personal notes. Squires and ranks. I had a long talk with Paladin Taggarty about the ranks of the Brotherhood. Unlike most of the rest, I'm fine with them in general. Scribe, Knight, Elder, all respectful names. But Squires, Belmont told me what a Squire actually was. They were young, noble kids being trained to be knights one day. Calling a grown man or a woman a Squire is just insulting. Apparently, the argument was good. The Paladin said Elder Maxim has other ideas about renaming the ranks, but for now he's letting people digest the changes that we've already made. The Brotherhood. So we're now the Brotherhood of Steel, still hashing out the changes we need to the training regimen. All the physical skills are still valid and under my direction. Paladin Taggarty will coordinate with Elder Maxim with regard to other training changes. The current class is understandably confused, but we'll get it done. Thank you so much to Mr. Weird. Thank you so much. And Jables. What's up, Jables? A little Jack Black there for you. Thank you so much for that follow as well. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Yap Attack. There you go. There you go. Cool. We're learning some Brotherhood of Steel stuff here. Training starts. My father said I'd never be an officer. Scroungers like us never amount to anything. He was wrong. The Thunder's having a hard time with what we saw at West Tech. Experiments, FEV, but there's no going back. Even if we found a general, how can we take orders for now? Captain Roger Maxim is the end of the line. Chain of command established. So yeah, he was a captain. He was a captain in the Army. I'm coming along. See, we just learned that a little bit of lore, right? I'm coming around on the Grand Kid. He's another mount to feed, but he's got us into West Tech, and he made sense. A lot of it, the lieutenant may be right about him. Once the camp's operational, we'll commence duty logs. All right. Saved reports. Tex Rogers. So it's the Great War. It is the first training commendation I've issued, and it's well-deserved. He didn't much look like it when Moreno found him, but Tex is the right stuff. Never seen someone take to training like he did, especially for his age. With the Super Mutants over by Huntersville heating up, and had to shave a week off basic for current class. Not only did Tex rise to the occasion, but he helped out a squad. He helped the squad through. Recommend to the Paladin that we fast track him for promotion. The man's a born leader and has a sense of touch in a 51B that you can't teach. Cool. Kay Kelly. There's no one to send a letter to. I don't know Kay Kelly well. We're all shocked. She was a reservist. Seemed to be learning. Well liked. Poor Grant found her body. Going through her effects, seems she lost a lot of kin. Close kin. Didn't look it, but she was taking it hard. Given the world full of graves we left behind, I suppose I should have been shocked. Most shoulders didn't take the easy way out. I hope the final mission treats you well, okay, Kelly. Oh, she killed herself. What a bummer. E. Fisher. Recruit E. Fisher went AWOL. Severe understatement. 1 week before graduation, E. Fisher showed promise. Officer of the watch reported yesterday morning E. Fisher was missing. So was 1 combat shotgun, 10 boxes of shells, 1 salvage recon map, and other sundries. He ripped us off. Tried tracking him down, but lost him at the base of the Savage Divide. I hope to God the Raiders kill him. 1 highly trained Army Ranger, almost, with specialty in demolition. There are no words. Tomorrow, the LT and I are going to have a talk about our recruiting strategy. Hopefully, she listens this time. All right, first class duty logs. Man, we got lots of stuff to read today. It's been 29 days since Taggarty ordered Camp Venture Online to fill our ranks, and I'm honored to report that we're fully operational. Had to improvise the regimen without any airborne component, but everything else has been adopted. Well, they'll have an airborne component eventually, right? Fallout 4. To ensure our survival, Taggarty needs true soldiers, not mercenaries, not weekend warriors, but cold-blooded killing machines bursting at the seams with efficiency, determination, and grit. That's what I intend to give her. The best of the best. Thunder. 9 recruits signed up at Venture in the last month, and 2 already quit. Out of the remaining 6, it's my opinion that 4 of them are worthy to join the Thunder. The remaining 2 are likely washed out before the end of the week. The only way to earn respect here is to graduate. There are no prizes for second place. In regards to the fatality, I'd like to state that while the recruit passing was regretful, it wasn't a surprise. With an intense training regimen, some breakage was and still is to be expected. To prepare these recruits for battle, I have them perform live fire exercise against hostile targets. It's the only way to ensure that they're fully ready for battle. I sent a formal request to Taggarty to join us for the fallen recruit funeral. Hopefully she can attend. We can put the tragedy behind us. As expected, we're down to 4 recruits. I'm getting pressure from Taggarty to accelerate training, but I'm going as fast as I can. She said she'll wait until I consider them ready. The only obstacle is the lack of power armor parts. New recruits overwork the hydraulics, which leaves the suits out of commission until they're repaired. I've asked for replacements, but Taggarty's saving them for the soldiers in the field. For now, I'll just have to make do with what we have. Pleased to report the first class has graduated and have joined Taggarty's Thunder. I'm certain that they'll prove to be worthy soldiers and honor the ideals set forth by Lieutenant and Captain Roger Maxim. As the word spreads that we're seeking soldiers, new recruits show up at Camp Venture. They're eager to learn what the Thunder has to offer, and some ex-military perhaps looking to rekindle that sense of structure they lost after the bombs. Perhaps in a few years we can call ourselves an army. That would be a hell of a thing. Yeah, eventually. Eventually, get inside the Brotherhood headquarters. That's what we're doing next. Yeah, well, where is the Brotherhood headquarters? Alright. I don't know. Who knows? Could be anywhere. Could be anywhere for I know. Oh, right here. Oh, we haven't been over there yet. We're going to go check that out later. But right now, we got to go and do our other stuff out here. So let's hasta la vista, baby. This one. We outie. Might want to get that power armor on since we're in this kind of higher level area. Some of these mobs are rough. They are pretty rough. All right, we're getting into the good stuff. More power to the Brotherhood. I like the Brotherhood. I actually like the older Brotherhood more than I like the newer Brotherhood from Fallout 4. The older Brotherhood had, I feel, a better power structure and ideals. Whoop, there's some tags in there. What are those tags? Darn it, I grabbed them too fast. I don't know what those tags were. That junk? Oh, man, that's a bummer. I should have looked at the tags. Maybe it's under notes, hollow. Probably under miscellaneous, but you can't find anything here in there. What a bummer. Sure, I'm going past it, but oh well. Oh well, we'll come back another time and it should respawn. Lots of those dudes. You know what, we should probably look around here because this is the Brotherhood's camp, so you might have some good goodies hiding around somewhere. Oh, blasting caps box. Yeah, we already looted the down area. Hearing these random bird noises and stuff all over the place. For the Fallout 3 Brotherhood under Lions. Yeah, me too, Buckman. I think that was really good. Control terminal. What's that all about? Carbobot supply drop. Unable to establish connection. Upcoming deliveries. Purified water. Stem packs, bandages. Notice the dangerous tech. With the last Cargobot, Senior Knight Wilson has ordered all dangerous technology to be stored in the secure cache in the basement of Hut Vest. It's not to be as secure as Offside Depot, but good luck to any raider that tries to breaking into it. The more tech we can secure, the safer the future thing. So, Hut Vest. Well, we might need to go check that Hut Vest out. Oh, this is where they land the delivery. Thunder 75. Oh, that's what the Brotherhood patch. Thunder 75 there. So I'd crack all this stuff open. I was like, what's in this barrel? And what's in this thing over here? And what's this over here? I'll be cracking all this open. Oh, water tower. I think this is the obstacle course that we ran from before. We already did that. Great place to scrap some items. Don't need to repair our weapon yet. Oh, find some good ammo. Shotgun shells, grenades. Yeah. That's a good place to go to get free ammo. Dang, ton of it. Ton of it. Extra flames. Got some mods there. Pretty nice. Shelley's letter. Brant, remember how crazy you said I was to join up with the Brotherhood of Steel at Camp Venture? How you said I wouldn't be able to hack it, that I'd quit within a week? Well, I'm writing to tell you that you were dead wrong. This is where I belong, side by side with people who give a crap about this world. Senior Knight Wilson treats me like I'm important, like I matter. Something you never did. I found my calling and I'm not coming home. The Brotherhood is my new family now. Now who's laughing? Shelley. It's always back people up in their dreams. Back people up in their dreams, man. Don't try to tear them down. Tell them it's impossible. Nothing's impossible. Unless you say it's impossible. You say, you know what? That's impossible. You're right every time. Where are you going? Ooh, you just in this sledge. Oh, there's like target practice back here. Check this ammo. Got in this ammo thing. I'm gonna start buying ammo at this point. It's gonna be lazy. Life preserver for plastic. Shotgun shells. Let's just buy them. Screw it. Screw it. I try to make them, but I find I end up buying a lot of them too. Alright, so the hut we were trying to do, I've already forgotten. There's a basement in a hut somewhere. Oh, wait, we should go check out. Man, I could have sworn I've already been here, but I guess it was something that looked like this same place. But I think it's we came and we did the obstacle course, but we didn't go look around at all this other stuff. See, always when it looks empty, you know, you should take a little extra... Can't knock it down. Take a little extra look around. You never know. Might be something hiding around the corner or something. I always do. Then I can go, okay, I looked through that. Kind of freaky being out here by myself. So there is a... okay, there is a underground area. Yeah, I felt like we already been right here, right? This looks familiar. That looks familiar. This is their primary inner camp. Oh, look, they got a satellite array and everything. And then these are like the areas. And let's go look around this stuff a bit. And I don't want to rush out so quickly. We already came in here. Yeah, I came in here. So there's a basement to one of these. Where does it say the camp name? Right there. Alpha. Storage and supplies. Alright. Oh, here's a basement. So all the volatile stuff is down here, they say. We already got all of it. Oh, didn't get that. Or that. Or this mod down here. Oh, that was like a hammer mod. Searing heavy sharp rocket sledgehammer. Ooh, we might be able to use that one. Yeah, we already went down here in the basement. Now this one, hopefully this is the basement they're talking about. Vest. That's Alpha, that's Vest. This looks like a little medical room. Give me that. Oh. Survival planning checklist. Critical expedition equipment checklist. 2 days worth of food, multi-tool, machete, waterproof, camera capture fun moments and beautiful vistas. A sense of optimism. Okay. And, you know, might as well take our time, right? We're not in any rush. Thoroughly explore the area. Oh, I certainly didn't come up here. That is for sure, because there is loot. Whenever you know there's loot, that's how you know I haven't been there, because I usually loot the heck out of stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and take our perception off. Put this on. Have a great night, Raz. Take it easy. Not straight up and down. A little bit right. Bam. Yeah, a little bit of loot there. And let's switch our perks back. Concentrated fire. Glow sight. Green thumb. Alright. Yeah, I feel like that's the one they were talking about. But let's just look around and see if there's any more basements. Well, this whole entire place is gone. This is Bunkhouse Bravo. Bunkhouse Charlie. Yeah, I've not been here because there's loot. Yeah, I might have just been giving you a hint that there was a basement down in that one. Okay, now to find that note again would be pretty tough. Letter to Tommy. Nope. Abandoned House. Goodbye, Alpha. Maybe Shelly's letter. How do you said I'm be able to hack it? No, it's not it. Nope. Storeroom report. All trying they can send a purpose between other thing and say good news. Oh man, which one was it? Wasn't that one? Abandoned house. No, that's the other one. Maybe it's a letter to Tommy. Huh. Huh. Did we not grab that one? See, it's hard to find. It's hard to find the one you just read. I don't remember which one it is. Checklist, the one we just found. Well, it said it was in one of those buildings. And this is their primary camp up here. Which one is this one? This is Bunkhouse Phoenix. Whoop! Hello! Walk right by some power armor. Well. Know where to go to get some future fusion cores. This is... I don't remember which one it said. There's a nice little area in here because you can close the security gate. Sitting here and craft a little bit. I think I got all this stuff. Double check it. We need to repair our weapon. Great place to repair our weapon. Pancake's coming in for the 3 months of sub love. Unlocking that new sub badge. Thank you so much for that love. Early game Brother Steel and Fallout 4 are two ruthless and self-absorbed. Right, Buckmist? Yeah. They do make some serious headway, though, but they take on a whole different philosophy than the early Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, hello. What's up here? Well, literally, that's somebody's bed right there at the end. That's messed up. Maybe we read that on a terminal. Maybe that's where I read it. Can't remember now. I can remember I did read it. I just can't remember where I read it. We already did all of this. I don't see any I don't see any sub areas here. We're definitely not in this area. Yeah, we're just kind of re-looking again. I don't think we came in here and got all this. Nope. Oh, another holotape.
Congratulations, Appalachia. Paladin Taggarty told me of your victory at Huntersville. I know it was costly, but future generations will thank you, as I am thanking you now. It makes me proud, but that's not why I'm calling. One of the Brotherhood's standing orders is being on the lookout for valuable technology. Anything that would help us in our efforts. But as I look in every direction, I see chaos. The lights are out, and men have become little better than barbarians. Civilization. Civilization is something I think of every day. I know Lizzie is probably sick of the word by now. To rebuild that, to reclaim that, our successors are gonna need the secrets of the past. And those secrets are in danger of slipping through our fingers forever. So far, our scribes have been tools to help protect our knights and maintain our bases. That needs to change. Brotherhood is gonna be more than an armed fighting force. We are going to be the guardians of civilization. So we have to grab every schematic, every holotape, every book, every goddamn note that holds the building blocks of the old world before it is too late. Our scribes will hold on to them, preserve them, perhaps even progress beyond them, and the knights will protect them like a hard shell around a precious seed. One day when the time is right, that seed will grow, and a new civilization will be born.
I'm liking this guy already.
This is why we were born. Don't you see it? Helping your fellow man is a good goal, a soldier's goal. But this, we will be the catalyst that changes the world. I'm sure you have questions. Paladin Taggarty is fully briefed. I have every faith in you, Appalachia. Elder Maxon, out.
Oh, Elder Maxim, do your thing, brah.
Appalachia online, Captain.
I know most of you love America. Good old red, white, and blue. But those of us who served at Mariposa know something. America failed. Not because of its citizens, who lived clean lives filled with hardship in a never-ending war. And certainly not because of its fighting men and women. God bless them. No. Its leaders failed us. Senators, generals, presidents, all those bastards. Their failure almost destroyed all mankind. But I look around here, and I see survivors. People too stubborn. People too damn ornery to die.
Exactly. I'm the same way.
Fought, and we've endured, and we finally have a small patch of safety. But having a home isn't enough.
Ooh, getting some good lore today, man.
Something more.
That's true.
Need is purpose.
You tell him, Elder.
We cannot look to the America of old for that purpose. We have to build our own. So tonight, as we break bread together, let us forge together something new, something strong, something we can be proud of, something we can build upon. We'll preserve what's best of what's come before us and use it. And one day, we will reclaim what was lost. Let us forge a brotherhood of steel.
It's weird. It doesn't make that clicking noise when the holotapes go off anymore. Anonymous diary page. I bide my time and bite my lip. I joined the service on my birthday, and it was the proudest day of my life when I became a ranger. Almost as proud as I was to be tapped to be in Taggarty's Thunder, and now Squires, Knights, and Paladins. What the hell? I try not to roll my eyes. I try to never let my unit down. But sometimes on watch, I think about leaving, pick a direction. I think west. Things got to be better out west. But I know too well what waits out there. So whatever stupid new rules come out, I bite my lip and say whatever they want. But in my heart, I am a ranger, and not even the lieutenant can take that. Oh. Oh, we kind of know who that was, right? Person that grabbed the thing and got out of there. Message to Marge.
Marge. I keep recording these, hoping one day I can make it home.
It's text.
I found these Brotherhood of Steel guys outside of Grafton. Now, I'd heard about them. Some weird military cult. Seeing them in action, though, made me, I remember when my unit would roll in like that, all shock and awe. I'll tell you what, these Grafton Raiders, they didn't stand a chance. One of them, Knight Moreno, noticed me. Came over and chatted. Nice guy. Really made me rethink the stuff I'd been told. It, came out I was in the cavalry at Anchorage. He said they had a place for me. Marsh,
I like this.
I'm sorry. I've made it maybe 400 miles since the bombs. At this rate, Texas might as well be a million miles further. I need a unit. A place to belong. I feel like the Brotherhood may be it.
Alright, do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
Marge, it's been a couple of weeks. I've had 3 squares, showers, working lights. Oh, Camp Venture's got power. Proper power, Marge. I'd feel almost human if it weren't for the senior night and the training. I graduated basic easy back in the day, and I know I may be a bit softer, but... Whew. Wilson's an Army Ranger, or, well, was one. And the drills they are making us do. But as beat up and worn out as I feel that first time getting back into the 51B... You can call yourself Knight, Paladin, Grand Poobah of the Roman Empire, I don't care. Just don't take my power armor away. They're, Russian training. The big battle with super mutants happening. Oh, good. I got me some aggression I need to unleash.
Alright. Ooh, getting tons of lore in this place. Dear Sarah from Henry. I'm starting to think coming out to Camp Venture was a huge mistake. These people are totally nuts. Did you know they call themselves Knights and Paladins? What the heck is going on around here? I thought if I joined the Brotherhood of Steel, I could learn to protect you and the kids, but all they want to do is create soldiers who are ready to die in battle. Maybe I should just quit and come home. Write me soon. I need to hear from you, Henry. How's she gonna write you, dude? There's no mailmans anymore. You think a mailman's gonna come and write you back? Alright, well, Henry was out of there. Alright, we get all the notes. We got all of... Oh, we forgot the screwdriver. I think we got everything. Look on top of their lockers. On their beds. Alright, well. We got all the cool stuff from the main bunkhouse. Sure, our weapon is... Oh, we need some agua. Some agua. Let's have some of that. Where's my agua? Down here. There we go. Alright. That was fun. I always like to do lots of lore stuff. I'm a big fan of the Fallout lore. So we're learning the original Elder Maxim, right? Not the Fallout 4 one, but the original one that started the Brotherhood way back in the day. We learned that he was originally in the Army. And we also found out, by the way, when Caps started, why they started using caps in, not tonight, but we learned that the other day. That's also, well, in theory, that's when they started caps. I'm thinking that where that started, as well as where the Brotherhood started. So it started right here at Camp Venture in Fallout 76. Pretty cool. Cool. I love new lore stuff. Let's go. Let's get out here and let's get into trouble. Oh, those fusion cores going quick. We're going to go out here and put some more of these scorch detectors out. Try not to get killed by too much stuff. He says, with some foreshadowing. Potentially. Potential foreshadowing. Oh yeah, right this way. I'll put free stuff on the ground. I'm going to take it. Having lots of fun today. We're going to be doing some Fallout 4 usually every night. Then we're going to do some Astroneer coming up. We might get to the Mountain Dew thing tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know, some days I do it on one day. Some days I'll do it on the other day. It's the way it goes. You guys are probably all recovering from your epic Memorial Day, hopefully. Enjoying yourself some time with family and friends. Or if you don't celebrate Memorial Day, you're having a fantastic Saturday night into Sunday morning. I heard something.
Would you ever want a human body?
Sorry, I did not understand. Could you survive a nuclear blast?
Are you crazy? Are you a Mr. Handy?
Yes. Are you single?
That doesn't sound like anything to me. Can you smell without a nose?
That's difficult to answer. Are you lonely?
Are you crazy? Have you heard the one about the protectron at a red rocket?
It depends. Do you know if you were born or made?
What was that? Anything else you want to talk about?
Without a doubt. Would you like to bet on that?
What was that? Would you like to play a game?
Maybe. Can you interface with a terminal?
That doesn't sound like anything to me. Is there life beyond the stars?
No. Do you know how to spell Appalachia?
Yes. Could you tell me your age?
Robot's having a conversation down there. I'm enthralled.
Are you as confused as I am?
That doesn't sound like anything to me. Can you smell without a nose?
Yes. Could you survive a nuclear blast?
Yes. Is
Like
there
in a
life
loop or
beyond
something.
the stars?
Okay, what? Are you a Miss Nanny?
Are you crazy? Do you have a name?
Sorry, I did not understand. How about a nice game of chess?
Sure. Would you ever want a human body?
Probably. Are you single?
That doesn't sound like anything to me.
It's
Have
getting
you heard
awkward.
the one about the protectron at a red rocket?
Alright, let's go talk to these peeps.
Does a rad toad hop in the woods? Can you interface with a terminal?
No. Would you like to play a game?
Yes.
What's
Are
up,
you
people?
lonely?
Yes. Do you ever feel like you're trapped in a loop?
Okay, what? Do you know if you were born or made?
Yeah, they're trapped in a loop. Vlad
That
and Maya.
doesn't sound like anything to me. Do you know how we got here?
Without a doubt. Do you know how to spell Appalachia?
I'm tired of that question. Anything else you want to talk about?
Probably. What do you think about attacking the humans?
What was that? Are you a Mr. Handy?
That would
I'm not
drive
sure
me
about
insane.
Do you know the meaning of life?
Yes, 42.
Sure.
That
Are you afraid?
was easy, right? Oh, see, now look at this. They should have put vehicles in. I could just hop on this motorcycle, jump across here, tool down the thing. I wouldn't have to, like, you know, go through and, like, try to get my thing to go first person and destroy all the cars. Ah, I hear the beeping. Wow, look at this place. Now, this guy's been busy. Look at this. Right where the water's coming down. Smoke on the water. Wow! Holy moly! Somebody been busy. Holy mackerel. Look at this place, everybody. Got the pool table going on, the vending machine over here. Dude is a hardcore player right here. Got the whole thing over here. He's got him little bar up here with all the stuff. Wow, huge congrats, bro. Nice job. Let's go up here. What do we got? More vending machines up there. Billy's got like a little secret area back here. Whoa, look at that thing. What the heck is that? Freaky. Got all his animal stuff up there on the wall. Ooh, he's got a wingdo up there on the wall too. Cool. I like his little statues. That's cool. Let's go upstairs. Check it out. Celebration, escape adventure. Wingdo. Deathclaw rug with a Mothman sleeping bag. Wow, somebody been busy. Oh man, I wish I had this much time. I wish I had that much time, everybody. I just do not. I do not have this much time anymore, but beautifully done. Holy moly. I do have level 3. You know what? Let's give it a go. I need a master picklock anyway for my quest. Literally straight up and down. Cameras still no player probably can cause you to become wanted. Oh my gosh, I'm wanted. I did not mean to damage. I'm out of here. Wow, I didn't know you got wanted by breaking into stuff. I wasn't trying to destroy it, but I think they should take that out. They should take all of that out. I don't want to be wanted. I'm gonna go hide. Did I know what the reference was? No, I don't remember. How long until I'm not wanted? Shot a rock. Buddy, remember how long it is? So you're no longer wanted. I'm gonna go hide in my power room. They'll never find me. Hide behind the door. Well that sucks. Anybody know how long it is if you're wanted? I'm gonna look it up. How long does wanted last? A few things I look up. This is one of the things I'll look up. It lasts 3 game weeks. Cannot lose it. Oh, that's stupid. Hey, I don't even like this wanted system. All I did was open a door. It's not like I shot somebody. Hold on, let's just put all our stuff away. See, the thing is, now I just gotta die, but now it makes me not want to play. Yeah, it makes me literally not want to play the game. You don't ever want that. You don't ever want people to not play the game. But luckily, I've got another game to play. Plus, it's about time to switch anyway. That timing. So I guess I got to run out and have... I'll probably have one of my team come in and kill me later on. Yeah, I still want it. I'll have one of my team come in tomorrow and just kill me. And then get that over with. But let's go ahead and jump back up to some Astroneer. I just opened a door. It's not like I was trying to break into the person's place. I just unlocking a door to see what was inside their room there. Wasn't taking anything. I was just trying to look in there. Just to show you guys. Alright, let's get into it. Bam. Yeah, don't ever make it where you don't want people to play. Again, I feel like they should take the entire, all of that wanted stuff out, all of the PvP stuff out of the adventure mode. For someone who's as hardcore of a Fallout fan as me and Fallout player as me, to make me literally not want to play now, that's not good. Well, I'll just not play tonight. I'll have one of my crew come in, kill me, take the 10 caps, and be good to go. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.